Hello, welcome. We are back for some more of the Foreverlocke challenge here with Pokemon X version. I hope that everyone is doing well today. My apologies for my lack of stream yesterday. I I totally dropped the ball. My power, I think my power must have gone out or something. I don't know. There's been something screwy going on with my charger that, of course, charges my phone, which is also my alarm. So yeah, point is, my phone was dead, so I didn't wake up yesterday. So that was pretty lame. My apologies for that, but I'm here today, even if I am just a little baby bit late. Um, but I made it. I'm here. Here we go. We're back for some more Pokemon X. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. But yeah, so let's take a little gander at the team here. Not too different from the last stream. I didn't really do a whole lot of grinding or anything because we're already pretty on level curve with the game at this point. So yeah, we're doing good. Admittedly, I'm a little bit spooked by where we're gonna be heading today, just because it's definitely like between it and Reflection Cave. I think Frost Cavern are those two locations are like basically the worst as far as stinking Nuzlocke's being, just having like really strong Pokemon out of nowhere that can screw up your Nuzlocke. Absolutely, Frost Cavern is like the second most infamous place for that, I feel, in an X Nuzlocke. So, But yeah, we have Quilbert here, Leech Seed, Bite, Seed Bomb, and Mud Shot. We have Enterprise with Recover, Dragon Breath, Luster Purge, and Fly. We have Pride with the Echoed Voice, Crunch, Flamethrower, and Return. Fatso here with Body Slam, Rest, Surf, and Swagger. Babar with Knockoff, Slam, Earthquake, and Magnitude. And of course, Spot with Tackle, String Shot, Stun Spore, and Bug Bite. Everyone looking good. Right, sitting right around level 46, a couple 47s, so yeah, we're looking good. So yeah, without further ado, we have just arrived in Dendemil Town, I believe is what it's called. And yeah, we are going to head off towards the Frost Cavern. I believe that's the next place you go in this game, if I remember right. So that's where we're off to. Like it's a slow morning today. No worries at all, though. No worries at all. It gives me a chance to wake up a little bit. I did fortunately get up somewhat earlier than I had the last few days today, which is good. I did wake up. I did wake up a little bit before my last alarm because I had two. I set two just to be safe because I knew my sleep schedule was all jacked up right now. I got up on the second alarm, but before it. So that's good. That's good. Still not like where I want to be yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Give me Brava. Would you have? I don't think you'd have anything that would give me too much trouble, right? I can hit you with like neutral Seed Bomb. Probably fine. Actually, now that I think about it, what level is what level is the next? Is it like 48? I want to say. Dex Olympia. Oh shit! How do you spell her name? Okay, there's where I messed up. Yeah, her ace is 48. So actually, maybe I should have done a little tiny pinch of grinding. Well, we have a little while before we actually get to her, so I guess there's time. There's time. I do think we'll fight Olympia today, but I'm not 100% on that, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. We shall see. We shall see. Do I have? Actually, I should verify. What's my potion status right now? A 5 hyper potion. I could probably use some more medication before I hit the cavern, because I know that there's gonna be some battles in there that really mess me up. I think part of the reason that I tend to sort of screw that up in the Frost Cavern, where like I'll lose them on there, is because I like kind of go in unprepared. And I just like, my Pokemon's already got damage on it, and then I'm like, I can fight one more battle and I'll be fine, and then I usually regret it, so. Yeah, I should get some potions, just like a few little like easy heals. Just to be on the safe side. Just makes sense. Yeah, so I'll grab some extra hyper potions. I want to say like 15's good. Yeah, that should do. We already have 5, so even 20. I'm gonna take... Do I need max potions even? There's a little Flora stores. Maybe I'll take a few of those. 10? Not too much, right? Yeah. And then I'm also gonna take some, like, a good handful of super potions, just because those are good for, like, on-the-spot heals, I guess. So yeah, like 30 of those, just to have, if I've only taken a little bit of damage, but I want to be at full, that'll give me something a little easier to use for that. So I think it all makes sense in my head. That's the important part. Okay, off we go to the Frost Cavern. Hope I can actually remember where it is. This way, I believe. Do I still have... Yeah, oh, I could have healed while I was there. Oh, well. I'm all the way over here. I don't want to walk all the way back. We'll just drop the super potion that we just got. There we go. Beautiful. I'm not walking all the way back over there. Okay. And there is someone, I believe, who heals you inside the cave as well, so that's also a factor. Is something wrong in the Frost Cavern, Mammothswine? Are you headed to the Frost Cavern, trainer? This Mammothswine here usually can't get enough of giving people rides on Route 17, but these days it seems to be too worried about something in the Frost Cavern to give rides. Mammothswine is a Pokemon that loves cold climates, so maybe it sensed something amiss in the Frost Cavern. And you are? My name is Trevor. I'm researching the distribution of Pokemon in the Kalos region at Professor Sycamore's request. I see, that's why you're walking clear out to the Frost Cavern then. Mammothswine seems concerned about something over there, so be careful. I will, thank you. What are you gonna do, #GamerGirl? I'm going to prepare for my expedition. Alright, well, see you there, Trevor. Do I want to fight this painter? I feel like I kind of do. Probably gonna have a Smeargle if I had to guess, so... I think I'll lead with, Pride. I think I'll lead with Pride, that seems good. Stop right there, youngster. I'm going to paint your portrait. Don't budge an inch. Oh, you're gonna paint me? Paint me like one of your French girls. Just kidding. Just kidding. Hey, it's a Smeargle. I like Smeargle. I used the Smeargle in Brilliant Diamond playthrough recently. It was a lot of fun. It's a fun Pokemon. I really like Smeargle. Definitely one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. Okay, hit it with the flamethrower. Boom. Yeah, no, we want to make sure the team is like kind of approaching Olympia's level by the time we get to Anastar. So I figure we'd try and knock out as many trainers as possible, and just be really careful because yeah, and like I said, some of them are going to, especially inside the Frost Cavern here, a lot of them are like, I feel notorious Nuzlocke enders in this game. So you know what's interesting about Pokemon X and Y is they were the newest games that came out when I basically first started getting into Nuzlocking. So despite the fact that like Kalos is far from my favorite region, it's sort of like, I don't know, I associate it very heavily with Nuzlocking just because like the correlation, I guess. Hey Star Champ, welcome in. You're first today. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing? Let's hit this Doublade with a flamethrower. Very good. I made the right decision leading with Pride there. Totally accidental, I assure you. Oh, Cordelia. That's a cute name. Cordelia is a cute name. Okay. This guy. Stardust woke up early, then late. Ooh, I feel that. I feel that. I got up on my second, or I got up before my second alarm. Like I woke up like just a few minutes before my second alarm went off at like 11ish. So yeah, luckily yeah that gave me plenty of time to like get ready pre-stream. But yeah. Did you have fun playing Pokemon Violet into the night? I was also playing it, of course, while we were. It was a fun. I would say we were all chatting, like Yumi, and a little bit of Casper as well in the Discord. That was like actually really fun, just like talking with all y'all while we were all playing. That was cool. But yeah, I saw you like while we were talking. I saw because I was playing, of course, while we were all chit chatting, and I saw Star is playing Pokemon Violet, and I was like, hee hee. So that was fun. That was fun. Yeah, it was super cool. Super cool. Yumi and Yumi, ha ha ha. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, Star Champ. That's silly. Alright. Blizzard? Ooh. Do I need that? I don't have an ice move. I guess I probably do want that then. Do I want Swagger? I'm never gonna use Swagger, right? Like, why would I give them? I don't like giving them the buff. I don't like giving them the buff. I'd rather have a Confuse Ray or something. I'll get rid of Swagger. I don't really need Rest, but I feel like it's more beneficial in this case than Swagger is. Golduck. Okay, we swap in. Let's go with... Ooh, Quilbert. Quilbert can fight that. Easy. Starter says I still need to do the post E4 and collecting badges. Yeah, very good, very good. Very, very nice, Star Champ. Okay, and then we'll hit him with the Seed Bomb. Hey, have you done all 3 of the paths? You did the Operation Starfall and the... I know obviously you fought the Elite Four, so I know you did the Pokemon League, but did you do the Operation Starfall and the Arven's quests like in their entireties or whatever? I would wonder about that. Okay, cool. So yeah, like basically you have like post-game stuff to do. Got it. It's interesting the way that it's structured this time around, where the credits roll after an event that takes place after you've finished all 3 paths. So like, I would define post-game as anything that happens after the credits. So yeah. I don't know if you've seen the credits or not yet, Star Champ, but yeah, that's what. Okay, so yeah, no, that confirms it. Then I know that you haven't seen the credits yet, because yeah, the Ed Sheeran song plays during the credits. That is when that happens, and that will happen after you've gone and helped Arven with that thing that he said. Which, you know, if you know, you know. You'll get there when you get there. I've been trying to avoid talking about that whole event. If like, I mean, we've started sort of talking about like little bits and pieces of like Scarlet Violet stuff. You know, talking about the Pokemon, etc., etc. But as far as like the story events, that's like the one thing I'm still kind of avoiding talking about publicly. It's just like I don't want to spoil anyone on that. That's the you know, late game, you know, stuff. But yeah, in any case, I would consider, yeah, like the actual post game doesn't really start until the credits roll. That's the way that I would define it. It was funny. I saw that like basically one of the very first mods for Scarlet Violet, like honestly, it was like within a couple of days of it coming out, one of the very first mods that came out for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was just a mod that all it does is remove the Ed Sheeran song on the credits. I thought that was really funny. Like, I'm not really familiar with that musician. Up until like, you know, now. I'm indifferent towards them, but like I just think it's so funny that people are just like, yeah, no, but this has to go. It's just funny. Yeah, right on, Star Champ. Yeah, no, I'm playing it just sort of like by the seat of my pants, I guess. You know, if I feel like something is a little too spoilery, I'll probably say something. But like for the most part, I've been pretty okay about most things that people can talk about. Like, you know, like I'm starting to get to the point where I feel like it's okay to talk about like the Pokemon. It's been a week, so I don't know. To me, honestly, like I said, I don't have strong feelings against the artists. I don't really know anything about them. But I will say it is, I know enough about them to know that they're like, you know, a famous pop artist. So I'm just kind of sitting here like, where did the money to pay for that come from when we can't afford to actually finish the game on launch? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at it too cynically, but like, right? Like, you got like they have money to pay royalties for an Ed Sheeran song that plays once in the game, but they don't have the money to, you know, get a few more employees on the team to maybe make sure that it's not running at like 12 frames a second. I don't know. Obviously, it's more complicated than that, but it's just sort of like the principle of it. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I know that time's a factor, but like, like expand the team. Like, if you have the same timetable but you have a larger team, that's more efficient, right? So that's the way that I'm kind of looking at it. Is just like, yeah, if we can't expand the timetable for whatever arbitrary reason that PCI has decided, then yeah, just like hire more team. You need more hands on deck. That's like the only other solution. The solution is most certainly not to simply crunch the current employees and hope for the best, which is what they are doing, which is very sinful. But yeah. Anyways, like I said, I won't go too negative Nancy about it, but it is admittedly something that's been on my mind. It has been on my mind. It makes me sad that you know, because this game I feel like had the potential to be the one that just came out and just like blew everyone's mind. Because it is a really genuinely really fun game. Like there's a really good, like most people I've even seen agree is it's one of the better stories in the series. It's the only one I've seen in a while that can compare to Black and White story, which, you know, that's a high compliment. So it's just like it does suck that like there's something so obvious to counteract it being like, you know, quote, the best Pokemon game ever made. Like you can make arguments for like a lot of the other games, but even like a lot of like really big fans of Scarlet and Violet can agree that like just those technical limitations and glitches and stuff like that really do kind of hold it back, at least from being the best Pokemon game, quote unquote. Like at least if you're talking to someone who can at least make like a rational argument and isn't just like talking through their feelings, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. That's the vibe. I'm gonna swap to, because this is a Karate Man. I'm gonna swap over to Enterprise real quick. Oh yeah, no, I mean I do agree with that, Star Champ. Absolutely. It's like I agree. That should be the solution. Absolutely. Just like, yeah, delay the game. That should be the solution. The issue is that like Pokemon Company International is notoriously not into that. Like they say that they can't, right? I mean, obviously they can. Like they have that power. The argument seems to be that they can't because of like whatever. Stinking the whole like you know, we have deadlines to meet because of like the anime and the merchandise and all that junk. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. I guess I gotta swap. Hold on, let me swap to Babar. We'll do that. But yeah, no, so it's like they have deadlines meets, but like here, I guess my argument is that like assuming that that's off the table, which it seems to be for PCI, it shouldn't, but it seems to be. Then the next solution should not be to simply crunch the employees, which again is what they're doing. The next solution should just be to hire a bigger team, like get more hands on deck to make it within the timeline that you want. Like honestly, they're like realistically speaking, there isn't anything wrong with setting a timetable, in my opinion. Like, setting a timetable is fine. Like, if you want, like, if you're determined from, like, a company standpoint to get a game out at a very specific time, that's your, like, prerogative. I think that's fine. The issue is, like, that you need to also accommodate payroll for that. So if, I'm gonna go back up to Enterprise and then heal. So yeah, like, if they needed to come out by, what was it, fucking November 18th? If you needed to come out by November 18th, then you need to put enough hands on deck to make that happen realistically. And, like, of course, it did come out, and it came out, but that's the thing is, like, the quality is not there. In my opinion, what they ought to have done is just hired a larger team, get more staffers in there, get more people who know what they're doing with, like, textures and resolutions and graphics and, frame rate stuff, you know, like all the technical stuff, like people who expertise in that. Bring them in and get them to work on it as well, not like in lieu of the other team. I mean, in addition to. So like, and like they have the money, to be clear. Like Pokemon Company International has the stinking money to pay for that. They don't. It's not like a Game Freak. Like, I don't know why. It's so weird. Like people are all like, oh well, Game Freak's like a small studio. And it's like, Game Freak is small, but like they can hire more people. It's Pokemon. They have plenty of cash. Well, and again, I don't blame Game Freak specifically. I blame Pokemon Company International. They could afford it. I guarantee you that they could afford a bigger team. They just choose not to. I don't know. I'm hoping that there's not like some like maybe someone in Game Freak is like preventing that from happening. Like they're like, oh yeah, well like our pride is on the line. Like we want to do it by ourselves. I doubt that that's the case, but I don't know. Whatever's the reason that they can't get the team bigger is stupid. It's stupid. Make a bigger team. You can afford it. I assure you. Hyper voice? Oh, I do want that actually. I'll get rid of echo voice. Absolutely. Well, see, there you go, Star Champ. There you go. Xenoblade 2 looks way better, so it's like, yeah, there's no excuse, really. There's really no excuse. Hell, I mean, Monolith is on good terms with Nintendo, and, you know, Pokemon Company is on good terms with Nintendo also. So, like, you know, maybe have some crossover there. Have the Monolith folks come in and take a look at it. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Why not? Again, I'm trying not to be a negative Nancy about it, but it is an interesting talking point, if nothing else. I just... It didn't need to be this way, I guess is the point I'm making. I've seen like a lot of people like who are like trying to like hard stand like, oh, the graphics don't matter, or like, you know, people are always complaining about games that are perfectly good, and it's just like, it's not that people want to hate on the games. I don't think that's the case. I mean, sure, there are haters, absolutely. There are definitely haters, but I think the other factor. Oops, I did hyper instead of super. My bad. The thing is, like, it didn't need to be put into a position where it was so easy, if that makes any sense. Like, all it would have taken is just like a little bit of more time in the oven, a little bit more time, or a little bit more effort put into like presentation. And I think that people, they would have still found things to bitch about, but they would have been minor things like they always have been. This one is particularly rough. It's particularly rough. Like I said, I get headaches playing the game for too long. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. I was trying to shiny hunt Slowpoke the other night. It was in the Slowpoke, what was it called? The mass outbreak was in the water. I had to stop because I was gonna throw up. I was actually gonna throw up because like hanging out in the river for oh my god, that's too much damage. What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta swap. I'm gonna go to Quilbert. You know, I was hanging out in the river, shiny hunting this mass outbreak of Slowpoke, but because of the water waves that were, you know, moving through the river, combined with the already not so stable frame rate, it dropped the frames down to like, it was like going to like 10 frames a second. It was rough, and like that's the thing. It was so choppy, and there was so much like individual motion of the water that it like literally made me sick. It was just like, that is not okay. That is unacceptable for a $60 AAA game. Like, I should not have to have that be a factor. Oh my god, that's too much. Stop it! Out of here, Sock. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. So yeah, that's my standpoint. It's like, I'm not a graphics snob. I don't care about frame rate usually. I don't care about performance. I don't care about, you know, I don't need a game to be 60 frames a second or like 4K or whatever. I don't care about that. I really don't. But like, I need it to at least be stable enough that like it's not noticeable. Like 30 FPS minimum. Like I think that's a more than fair standard. Do I want Body Slam? I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't want Body Slam. Keep old moves. Starchamp says, I'm a graphics snob for you. Ooh, very good, Starchamp. I mean, if I wanted to really unload and like, again, make more valid critique, not like me just being like a hater, but admittedly, yeah, like if I looked at Pokemon objectively, the graphics have been ass for a really long time now. But like they could very much stand to be better. But you know, I don't go into that because again, I don't really care about graphics that much. I don't really care too terribly much if the game is a little low res. But you know, there's other factors at play basically. I didn't see it was coming out, but I'm gonna go to Babar because is at full health. Yep. I've thankfully, for the most part, gotten used to the, like, you know, low frame rate as opposed to, you know, because it was making me sick at first. But there are still parts of the game where, like, like, again, especially when you're in the water for a long period of time, that makes me sick still. There's no way around that. Oh, God, I'm nervous. This guy's strong. I'm gonna go with a slam and just see. Rain punch. Okay, Bavar's nice and defensive. That'll work. That'll work. We missed the slam. Feels bad. I'm gonna go with Earthquake. I'm just hoping it's not running like counter or something like that. So far, so good, though. Got the Rocky helmet there to help as well, which is good. Okay, cool. Mian Xiao goes down. Oh, yay, Babar's in sync with me. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Enterprise hits 48, very good. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to heal after this. She kicked my butt. I feel like this is one of the ladies who's knocked out one of my Pokemon in the past, if I'm not mistaken. No, Colbert, you can't evolve. I'm sorry, my friend. But yeah. No, I am, yeah, Babar crushed it on that one, Star Champ, totally. But yeah, I'm really hoping that, as far as Scarlet and Violet goes, I hope that the next, like, when they actually do put out, like, another patch, because presumably they're gonna put out another patch. I think it's a safe assumption. I hope it really helps with a lot of that sort of stuff. I don't need it to be, like, this miracle patch that, like, you know, fixes the entire, like, every single issue I have with the game. But at the very least, just, like, kind of maybe making the frame rate a little more stable. And then definitely, the big thing for me is the boxes. The boxes are unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad. Pokemon has never had issues with UI before. It blows my mind that they can't load PNGs in real time. That seems weird. That seems really weird. They should do that. They need to fix the box, because I did a whole living dex, and navigating through the boxes where I have to wait like a full like 3 seconds for the box to load. It's just like I'm trying to navigate through like 10 boxes and I have to wait for each one to load before I know where to put the Pokemon. It's just like, good God. Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, I agree, Star Champ. Okay, so I saw that there was a Brains and Brawn there I could fight. Double Battle scare the shit out of me. I'm skipping that one. I have no qualms about that. Oop, can't go that way. Oh, wait, I screwed it up again. Hold on. Hold the stinking phone. Here we go. This is what I want. I don't care about that item. Okay, yeah, this lady heals me. Oh, dang it, I just used all my potions, though. Rats. Rats. Dapper Kirby says, I heard unbelievable and boxes in the same system sentence. You talking about Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, maybe, Dapper Kirby. Welcome in, good to see you. Yeah, we were just talking about all the Scarlet and Violet, like, criticisms, like, just, like, how it's, like, a really good game, but, like, it is, like, sort of dragged down a little bit by, like, just sort of greedy corporate decisions and, like, you know, timetables and stuff like that. Kind of bummy. Wait, does this Psyker fight? Hold on, let me see. This is fine. Yeah, welcome in, Dapper Kirby. How are you today? How are you feeling? Traveler. Oh, wait, do you self-destruct? I feel like you might. Here's a place you nearly lost lids, the Autodome. No, not the Autodome. Well, I'm glad you didn't. I think this is fine. I'm gonna Dragon Breath. I have a Dragon Fang. I think I forgot to mention the items when I did Team Recap this morning. Yeah. I have a Dragon Fang for the boosted Dragon Breath. Oh, rude. Alright, finish it off. I might just stay with Enterprise too, just because if this guy's running like all Gravelers, I feel like Enterprise is the one who's like the best and most likely to be able to tank a like explosion or something like that. So yeah, we'll just keep on with the Dragon Breaths. Yep, with the sturdy. With the sturdy. I might heal on this next one too. Just in case. Did that happen to us before? This trainer rings a bell for me, where it was like 3 Gravelers and then the last one like self-destructs or explodes on you. That sounds familiar. Sergeant says, my girlfriend, this student is 60, so I demand to know why age selection isn't an option in Generation 9. That would be so cool. Oh my god, they should do that. Oh no, I guess it was a car bank. Okay, fair enough. No, that would be rad, Starcham, if they had, honestly, like, just a full character creator that, like, goes beyond just, like, you know, different hair colors and skin colors. Like, that'd be rad. Like, change your height, change your facial structure, change your age, like, that'd be so cool. I would love that. I would love that. It's probably more effort than I think is reasonable for, you know, what they're going for with that, but I don't know, that would be really stinking cool. That would be really stinking cool. Grace is doing pretty well, just got back from work, so day's looking up, and by that I mean I can get cozy. Ooh, we love the cozy days. We love the cozy days. Very cool. Very, very cool. Depker says they aren't on par with 2006's Wii Sports height and weight sliders. That's too advanced. You know what? If I've learned anything from the Twitter Scarlet Violet stands, which again, there's nothing wrong with liking the game, but you should at least be able to acknowledge its flaws. If I've learned anything from Twitter Scarlet and Violet stands, it's that the Switch probably just isn't powerful enough for a height slider. Oh god, that's such a funny argument. That's such a funny argument. I should probably... This is a fairy type, isn't it? I should switch. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go to Quilbert. It's such a half-baked argument, too. I don't want to be mean or anything, to be clear, but just... I've heard people be like, oh, well, the Switch just can't handle a game as big as Scarlet and Violet. As Xenoblade 3, Xenoblade 2, Breath of the Wild exist and look beautiful and run at a consistent frame rate, it's just like, dang. That argument just does not hold in the slightest. But yeah. Anyways, like I said, I don't want to dwell on that. I don't want to dwell on that because it's going to come off as a little mean. Hiker Elaine. Isn't Elaine the rival guy in X and Y? The edgy guy with the scarf that everyone likes from the X and Y anime? I don't know. I thought that was his name. I don't remember though. Dapper Kirby. The Switch can't handle full-fledged RPGs. Looks at half the Switch's library. Oh. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right. No, okay, we're not quite there. I was like, is this the room? Is this the room? Nope, not yet. I feel like this place always surprises me that it's like a little bit longer than I always remember it to be. Definitely a thing. Did I get I think I got stuck here for a while last time. Actually, now that I think about it, this looks familiar. Like I was like doing this ice puzzle for like way longer than is probably reasonable. I don't even necessarily want the item here. I just want to get to the end. Oh shit, did I get stuck again? Oh wait, here's the item. Oh wait, nope, just kidding. Just kidding. What's this way? Oh damn, I did get stuck again. This happened last time. Oh no. Well, here's the item. Okay, got it. Ether, beautiful. We'll take the item, I guess. There says, can I also make a complaint how the switch to smartphone transfer sucks? Wait, switch to smartphone transfer? What do you mean by that, Sarcham? I'm confused. You mean like Pokemon Home? Yeah, I'm unclear on that. Maybe go up here? I can't go up here. Tricky. Oh, wait. Dang it. The perspective's all wonky here. Oh my god, Serena, can you not just, like, go north? Like, just stick your leg out a little bit to the left. Good lord. Oh, you mean like if you take screenshots or whatever? Yeah, I basically never use that feature, so yeah, I'm not familiar. Is it kind of laggy or something like that, or like doesn't transfer super well? Yeah, can't you like link your Twitter or something like that to it so that you can like upload directly from the Switch? I thought I remember seeing something about that. I don't know the details, though. Also, why is the ice puzzle so hard? Okay, there we go. There we go. I was trying to see what was up north there, but I really don't care that much, so I'll just keep going. All right, Enterprise out front. Let's fight this karate man. No, come here. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I see. I wish. I mean, I was gonna say I don't know enough about it because I never did that whole business. So I'm not familiar enough to really give you too much advice on that, Sarchamp. Sorry. Sorry. I was gonna say if I did take a screenshot that I wanted to save, I would probably just take it off of the SD card, because it's literally just in a folder on your SD card. So if you just take it out of your Switch, pop it into your computer, and then just go to that folder, you should have access to it, the manual way. If you ever really needed to grab a screenshot. Jabber says, I just bite the bullet on quality and take screenshots of my screen. I agree, it's way too obnoxious to deal with. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can do that too. But yeah, no, if you wanted to get like the actual like PNG image file, you can just pull it off of the SD card. It's just in a folder. Just pop the SD card in your PC. Okay, we're good. Okay, here we go. Here's the end. Beautiful. I made it through Frost Cavern without dying. Very cool. Very cool. We love that. I hope I have an escape rope. I don't remember if I do or not. This Obama snow is a fine specimen. It's absolutely brimming with energy. The more we agitate it, the stronger its snow warning ability becomes, making the snowfall even more furiously. Let's catch it swiftly and get out of here. No, Obama snow. Hi. Hey, you Pokeball thieves, what are you doing here? What does it look like? We're catching Pokemon. Why else would we have grabbed all those Pokeballs? It is actually really funny. I know that team players like bad guys, but they are actually like perfectly within their right to capture a wild Obamasto. It's really funny, like when we do it, it's totally fine, but when villains do it, it's oppression. I don't know. Like clearly, like yeah, the Obamasto probably wouldn't be treated very well, but you know what I mean? It's just kind of funny. It's always the case. Just like, oh no, Team Rocket is stealing fossils from Mount Moon. Better stop them. Meanwhile, the player takes a fossil from Mount Moon. Just, I don't know. It has a funny energy to it. All right, team player. Go back. We got the Latios, that'll show him who's boss. Alright, and then Manectric. We'll go to Babar. Well, Babar's a little high level. Who cares? Who cares? But you see, Red got consent from a nerd. Clearly, we were on the right side of history. He was just some random nerd, too. He has no authority. He has no jurisdiction on Mount Moon. He's just some nerd who was here. Really funny. Unless, I don't know, is the implication that Team Rocket was gonna steal those specific fossils from that specific nerd? They never say that, though, so, like, I mean, it doesn't, I mean, how would they even know? And in fact, there's a Rocket Grunt standing, like, right next to that nerd who is not in the process of mugging said nerd, so, I don't know. Kinda weird. Kinda weird. Kinda shaky. Starship says, are you saying we're the true villains? I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, they did make you part of Team Galactic retroactively in Legends Arceus. So, we're basically villains. We're basically evil team admins at that point. No, Quilbert, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to stay a funny little ball man. What's just the theory? Like the Galaxy Expedition team being Team Galactic? I mean, they kind of are though. They're like the precursor to it at least. You can give me that. You can give me that. Okay, I guess we're ready to fight Mabel. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Let's go. I don't think they use Ferrymon, so I should be okay. Hey, there's the funny joke, Star Champ. Well done. I haven't watched that channel in a really, really long time. No offense. MatPat's voice is a little grating, though. I kind of got sick of hearing it, so I don't watch those anymore. But that's okay. Ooh, Dark type, though. That's not good. That's not good. Ice Whippy Swappy. Let's go to... Take neutral from fire with Bats out. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Democrat says, conspiracy theory. That nerd himself was a fossil robber. And Rocket was stealing from his loot. We then bully him into submission to force him to give us fossils of his own volition. Steelception. Ooh, so, who's in the right there then? I guess none of us. I guess we're all villains in this case. But at least one of us is a villain that gets shoved into a locker. It's not me. It's not me. I'm doing the shoving. Sergeant says, well, you're not the only person I've heard say that. Oh, I see. I see. Well, it's like, I mean, it's not even really a theory. They say in the game, granted, it's in the post game. Silene says something to the effect of like, I'll teach my, my future children or whatever. I'll teach my family all about like, the importance of like, the galaxy or whatever. It's just like, yeah, it's basically like, yeah, okay, so I think a safer way to look at it would just be like Cyrus acknowledges that his like great grandmother or whatever was part of a team called the Galaxy Expedition Team, and so he named his team in honor of his great grandmother or whatever. So I don't know. It's open to interpretation. They're definitely not the same organization, to be clear. Just sort of like, one pays homage to the other.
Doesn't battling with Team Flare scare you, #GamerGirl? I'll admit it scares me. I don't like battling them, but we managed to protect Abomasnow by pitching in there. I know I'm the reserve type, and I'm okay with that, but it's important to be bold when necessary. Mamoswine doesn't have to worry about Abomasnow anymore, and that's what matters. All's well that ends well.
Cool. Can I have your Abomasite? Thank you. I think we have an Abomasnow in the box, or it might be a Snover right now, but yeah. So if we lose a Mon, I think we have the option of a Mega Abomasnow theoretically. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, it'd be really, really dang cool if I had an escape rope. I do. Beautiful. I don't have to walk my happy butt back through this cave. Very good. Yeah, we got through Frost Cavern with no losses. That is always a W in my book. Always a W. But I do recall that we have another Calum fight coming up once we get to the next town. And that's a little bit spooky, I will say. It's a little bit spooky. Also, it only just now occurred to me that I didn't even think about an encounter in Frost Cavern. I don't think there was anything we needed, but I mean, it's definitely too late now, because I probably already ran into my encounter, and I have no idea what it was, so... That's okay, I'm not worried about it. Where's the freaking Pokemon Center in this town? This is a farm. Okay, wait, actually, isn't there an item over here? I must have already gotten it. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Sarge says, OMG, speaking of conspiracies, I found a video on Twitter thread saying that all of high-level Yu-Gi-Oh! Is rigged. You mean like IRL high-level Yu-Gi-Oh? Really? Very interesting. I'm not really one for conspiracy theories myself, but they can be interesting. I usually take them with a grain of salt, though. Okay. Wait, hello. Do you need me a trick? No, okay. I was just wondering. Alright, yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Let's carry on. We are off towards Anastar, I believe. I think we have to go through kind of a big route, though. Yeah, we got the Mamoswine Road, Route 17. And I don't know if there's anything we need to catch here, but I'll actually pay attention this time, just in case. Yeah, that's I mean, it definitely sounds a little sketchy. High level play, like being rigged, is that's no bueno. No bueno. Sneasel, I'm pretty sure we have the whole Sneasel line. Don't yeah, we have the whole Sneasel line. I think we even also have Hisuian Sneasel and Sneasler, so yeah, we don't even need to worry about it at all in any capacity. Yeah, we have Weavile in the Hall of Fame. We have a Sneasel, right? I'm second guessing it now. I will double check, just in case. Just in case. Because Sneasel's not exactly easy to get in OG Johto, so... yeah, let me take a peek. Show me my Johto checklist. Do I have Sneasel? I certainly do. Alright, we're good then. Goodbye. I mean, honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh, especially modern Yu-Gi-Oh, is just kind of. I mean, I can sort of understand that argument. It's just like the, I don't know, like it's so that game's too broken. It's too broken. I know that they can't now because they've basically stuck to it for so long that they can't risk like basically destroying their entire like competitive community by doing so. But Yu-Gi-Oh should have split off into multiple like properly supported formats a long ass time ago. The fact that they just stuck to that forbidden list situation for so long is very problematic. Because again, like all like every card that they put out has to be like balanced around being able to be used against every other card. And that's the thing is like in Magic, for example, there's tons of goofy card combinations if you like pick any card from the entirety of Magic's history, but that's why formats exist, to like prevent that kind of situation from happening. So it's like, yeah, like why why didn't Yu-Gi-Oh do that? I know that there are like some formats that like have gained traction or whatever, but definitely none of them that have ever like done as well as like the standard Yu-Gi-Oh format, which is just, every card is legal except what's on the ban list. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, hello. I like your sports paint. Liz, this time I challenge you to a battle in front of Anastar City's gym. You'd better be ready. You got it, Caleb. I'm on my way. Yeah, he did very mean things to us last time that we fought him here, though, so I gotta be careful. You there? Hey there, Cena. I came to the place of Dexio to tell you something. There's a person here in Anastar City who knows about the legendary Pokemon. Oh, I almost forgot. I brought you some gifts. Put them to good use. Hey, I love repeat balls. I've been using them like crazy in Scarlet and Violet. They're such a helpful Pokeball. Repeat balls makes it easier to catch kinds of Pokemon that you've caught before. Even though they're the same species, the strengths and natures of individual Pokemon can be really different. Thanks, girl. Appreciate you. Okay, let's get healed up. I think we're still good on potions because I bought plenty of them before we went into the Frost Cavern. So yeah, I think we'll just start right for the gym to fight Caleb, and then of course the gym itself. Very cool. Hey, we're making good progress today too. I didn't think we'd blast through the Frost Cavern as quickly as we did. So that's kind of wild. Who should I lead with against? I have Crunch on you, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. I think I'll lead with Pride, because I'm pretty sure Kalen leads with Meowstic like in every battle. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Pride, and hopefully we can just crunch that Meowstic into submission. I can't keep losing to someone who started the journey at the same time as me. Let's battle. All right, Caleb. I'm on the road to Viridian City. Very nice, Star Champ. I assume that's what you're referencing. Meowstic. All right, we'll get him. We'll get him with the big crunch, the big old crunchy crunch. Oh, that'd be a good name for a Glalie. Captain Crunch. Call Glalie Captain Crunch. Because he's got big old chompers. Just makes sense. I guess a Tyrantrum would be good too for that. Captain Crunch? I don't know. Definitely would need to know Crunch though, that's important. Boom, Meowstic goes down. Not too shabby. Cause yeah, I'm pretty sure Meowstic was the one that knocked out a Pokemon before, so ha, I was prepared for you this time. Delphox? It is a Psychic type now. I could stay in and crunch again. I could also go out to Fatso and just surf. I mean, either way it works, I guess. I'll just stay in with Pride. That's fine. We'll crunch ya. We resist fire too, so that's helpful. I think he's more so referring to the fact that he hasn't won a single match that we've done against one another so far. But, yes, that is what he's saying. Okay, that was a lot of fucking damage. Like, goddamn. Maybe I'll swap to Enterprise to, like, eat that hit and then just go for, like, Neutral Dragon Breath. I think I'll do that. That Psychic did a lot of damage, holy shit. I'm not trying to play that game, Caleb. Let's just go for, yeah, Neutral Dragon Breath. Yes, I mean, it's fun. I mean, supposedly they're the son or daughter of, like, a really notorious trainer. They never say who their parent is. Like, they say, oh, it's, like, a really, like, well-known Pokemon trainer in Kalos, but they never actually, like, show them off, really. Just kind of weird. I guess... I don't know. Has anyone ever actually gone into their house? Because they have a house next to yours. They are, you know, they are your neighbor. I don't think I've ever actually gone in there. Huh. Maybe I should go check it out. I mean, I'm sure it's just generic, like, NPC models or whatever, but, like, I don't know. Kind of interesting. I didn't see what was coming out. I'm just going to go to Quilbert. You got it. Yeah, I don't know. It would have made more sense if they had it, like, an Elite Four member or, like, a... Elite Four or a gym leader or something. I don't know. I don't know. Just something. Is this fine, I think? Ooh, Swords Dance. That kind of spooks me a little bit, actually. Hopefully we can do some good damage here. Okay. Easy 2-hit KO. Don't hit me, Absol. Welcome. Quick Attack's probably fine. Hey, very good. Very good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. If I had to guess, I'm sure it's probably just like generic NPCs just standing around in a house. Be like, oh, we sure do love our son, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Bar, come on out. Oh, you're doing the Team Star stuff? Very cool. Very cool. You know, Team Star kind of surprised me in Scarlet and Violet. I won't go too deep into spoilers, but I actually wound up liking it a little bit more than I thought I was going to. The actual moment-to-moment gameplay is not particularly interesting, but I did rather like the story for it. It's kind of nice. And the designs are on point, too. Like, all of the Team Star members look fantastic. Like, their outfits are all hysterically awesome. I very much like them. Hey, Pride hits level 50, beautiful. And yeah, to think I was worried about being prepared for Olympia. We got level 50 Mons already. Dapper Kirby says, imagine the reveal that their famous dad is Ramos and that the player just blanks out since nobody remembers any of Kalos' leaders outside of Karina. Oh my goodness. That would be quite funny, Dapper Kirby. No, Fatso, you can't evolve. I'm sorry. You would have been the boss of Team Star? Heck yeah, Star Champ. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. Would you wear the I was gonna say you should do a cosplay, a Team Star Grunt cosplay, Star Champ. That'd be awesome. Wear the silly goggles and the helmet. It probably wouldn't be that hard of a cosplay either. It's all you might have to do some like painting or whatever, but like honestly, as far as cosplays go, not a difficult one. It's just like sort of like the semi-school uniform look, and then, you know, a little bit of paint on a helmet, and I guess the goggles would probably be kind of hard. You'd probably have to get those off of Etsy or something, but I don't know. It might be doable. It might be doable. I'm sure someone will get on that. All the other grunts, people make that stuff all the time. I've seen like Team Aqua or like Team Rocket outfits and stuff on Etsy, like like bandanas or the Team Magma. Oh, I want a Team Magma hoodie. That'd be awesome. That'd be super rad, actually. I want it with the little panda ears. I kind of want that. That'd be awesome. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're heading into the Andestar gym now. Yeah, we're schmoving. It's only been an hour. I legitimately didn't think we'd get this far. I mean, I knew that we'd probably fight this gym, but I thought it would be like the tail end. But no, we're absolutely moving through this the fantastic pace. Maybe I was gonna say because after this, it's basically the Lysander like base invasion or whatever. So I don't know. I might be able to sneak that in too, which is kind of wild. I'm a fan of that. Assuming we don't job in here, which I don't know. Probably likely that we won't. I don't know. Yeah, Team Magma hoodie. I would love that. Would I want the original like poncho, or would I want the like? I guess it's still a poncho. They just are also wearing a sweater in Oris. I don't know. Do y'all prefer just? I mean, obviously, like not like a huge debate or anything like that. But do y'all prefer the Oris Magma look or the original Ruby Sapphire Emerald Magma look? I'm curious. And that's not counting the admins, because obviously, like, there's a lot of differences there. But, like, just the grunts, I mean. Double shock, isn't it? I'm not familiar with that move. I don't think I bumped into that in Scarlet and Violet. What's double shock do, Star Champ? Is it like double kick but electric type? What it kind of sounds like, but I could be wrong. God, this gym is so freaking cool. This is like the best, like, visually designed gym in the whole game, honestly. Like, the gimmick is like whatever. It's just a, teleporter puzzle. Like, who cares? But, like, visually, goddamn, this looks cool. It's a really cool looking gym. $120 power, but then you stop being an Whoa, that's wild. 120 power, but then you stop being an electric type. Whoa, that's cool. Does that mean that, like, if you're mono-electric, you just cease having a type? That can actually be beneficial. What the heck? That's cool. I like that a lot, honestly. It's a really fun... There's a lot of, like, really novel moves this time around. Like, a lot of moves that are just, like, sort of, like, mechanics we've never seen before. Like, Palma and, Rabska's signature moves. What's it called? The Revival Blessing? That's wild. That's, like, actually wild. Really, really cool. A lot of cool moves in Scarlet and Violet. I'm very intrigued by those. Hey, Secret Boss Sauce, welcome in. No one's died today, believe it or not. We somehow managed to get through the Frost Cavern completely unscathed, so that's pretty cool. How are you, Secret Boss Sauce? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Actually, hold on. This is a fighting type. I need to swap for, I don't want to get hit by a fighting move. Let's go to... I'm gonna go to Enterprise. Yes, this is fine. Dapper Kirby says, Oras and OG Magma suits are about equal for me. I like the use of black in the originals, but the addition of sleeves looks warmer in Aura. It does look very warm, which is funny considering they're vibing at a volcano. It's kind of funny. Also, I did just notice an ad was playing while I was greeting you, Secret Boss Sauce. So, in case you didn't hear my greeting, hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. No one has died. Let's see. I will go with Fly. Sergeant says, I think I prefer the Oris Team Magma suits. Yeah, I mean, the sweater does look nice. It does look nice. Again, it does look a little toasty to be hanging out at a volcano, but I mean, at least they don't have a base in the volcano like in Emerald, so, I guess they're not as toasty as they could be. Imagine going into a volcano, like literal volcano base, and just wearing a sweater. that'd be bad news bears for sure. I do love in Emerald. One of my favorite little generic NPC dialogue lines in Emerald is There's a grunt that's just standing on like this sort of like cliff face, like right next to like a pool of lava, and he's facing right. And then if you go talk to him, he'll mention how his left ear is burning up because it's right next to the lava pit. So he's just like, I've been standing here, my left ear is burning up. It's just like, oh, that's funny. It's kind of silly. I do not need Psycho Shift. Dr. says, I much prefer the OG Aqua suits though. Blue is better than black for the headband. I agree. Yeah, like I don't like, cause like the blue bandana was like, I don't know. I guess iconic is maybe a little bit much, but you know what I mean. Like it was the Team Aqua thing, right? It was the blue bandana with the A on it. Yeah, that was a bit odd. That was a bit odd that they made it black. I will say I do love the. I mean, granted, this I don't know. Like y'all might make fun of me for this, but I do love the female Aqua grunts, like silly like thigh highs, the striped thigh highs, like they're a gamer, which is really funny. But yeah, no, the blue bandana is way better. They should have had the blue bandana still, in my opinion. But oh well, oh well. Terastallized Double Shock retains its typing. Oh well, I mean, I guess that makes sense, just because of how like terastallizing works. Huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, and then you got Palma. Oh yeah, I'm glad you like Palma so much. I'm sort of indifferent towards it myself, but it's a cool mon. It's a cool mon. SPS says, welcome to some good news. I passed a couple of tests in class. We got weekly tests. Ooh, very, very good, SPS. Congratulations. Congratulations. Epic B Bepic says, hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the Foreverlocke challenge. Playing some Pokemon X today. Skill swap. Oh shit, what do I have? I don't even remember what I have, isn't it? Okay, Unnerve, that's fine. Okay, we got Magic Guard now. Nice. We got the Magic Guard Pyroar. Cool, thanks. Now you have to make a chicken pot pie. Is that you say that like that's a problem? That sounds delicious. That sounds absolutely scrumptious, SPS. Make me some too. Devin Kirby says, funnily enough, I'm kind of nostalgic for the fluffy redheaded Shelly over the redesign. OG Matt though, oof, just kind of a thick meathead. I mean, you're not wrong. I love how like legendary Super Saiyan Broly they went with Matt's design in Alpha Sapphire. It's kind of amazing. Like they made him just absolutely jacked for no reason. It's really funny actually. But yeah, no, yeah, the original Matt just kind of sucked. I did like the OG Shelly though. She was pretty prominent in the anime from what I've seen too. Yeah, no, I like both Shellys, but Oris Matt and Oris Archie, I think I prefer. Yeah, for sure. Epic Beep Epic says, I'm good. I'm watching while I have free time in class. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Well, thanks for stopping on by. I appreciate it. I was gonna say, did you just stumble across the channel, or did you find me through like a raid or something? I'm just curious. Please enlighten me. All right. Gardevoir. Oh, Gardevoir is actually kind of spooky. Flamethrower? Flamethrower is fine. I think. In prison, that's fine. I don't care about that. I do not care about that. Yeah, no, I think that Oris, though, definitely injected a lot of personality into those characters. Particularly the ones that were, like, just, like, they didn't even have, like the original Matt didn't even have, like, official art. So it's like, I don't know. They definitely did a lot to make them feel like a little bit more important. I guess more in line with some of the more modern, like, admin characters in Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. Oh, you started watching the VODs on YouTube and now you're here? Oh, that's awesome, Epic! I love that. Oh, what a cool way. Yeah, the VODs are sort of like, I just sort of upload those after all the streams and like, dang, oh, that's cool. I love that. Well, I'm glad that you like the VODs. I assume then if you came in through YouTube that you probably understand the concept of the challenge and all that. So that's cool. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know though. I always love letting people know how everything works. Incinerate. Wait, what does that do again? I thought that was like kind of weak. Am I crazy? 60 power? I have flame. Like, why though? Like, why would I want that? No, I don't need that. Why do you get that so late? That's kind of silly. I got flamethrower by level up. Okay, whatever. Democrat says, now you need to start your YouTube video essay career, Lids. You know, honestly, I mean, I would love to do that, Dever Kirby. I have always loved doing, like, you know, because, I mean, as y'all have probably seen from my, you know, when I rant on stream, I have a lot of opinions that I would love to get out there and just sort of, like, talk about, like, you know, how I feel about particular, you know, topics, especially, like, Pokemon stuff. But I think my biggest obstacle is just, like, I'm not that great at editing, so it would be, like, a process. It would be, like, a whole big thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, maybe one day. Maybe one day if I ever get to a point where I could either hire an editor or just generally get better at editing. Because, yeah, right now it's taken me, like, 9 years just to finish the refreshed Foreverlocke explanation video. It's very outdated. It needs an update, but, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
SB says, can't wait till Lid's guest stars on Joe Rogan. No, get out of here, SBS. None of that. Okay, here we are, Olympia. Damn, we're really schmoovin' here. It took us 10 minutes to get through here. That's, like, not even anything. Yeah, let's go. Pride out front with the crunch. Let's do it.
Let's do it. A ritual to decide your fate and future. The battle begins.
She do a floaty. She's really pretty. I wish she was, like, better. She's really pretty. I like her. I wish she did more things. But, I mean, I guess you could say that. You could say that about basically all the Kalos gym leaders. 10 out of 10 dialogue there. I know, she's just like, hello, I'm the obligatory gym leader. Come fight me. Okay, bye. Yeah, no. Gym leaders feel bad in Kalos. Absolutely. I like their designs, but, you know, that only gets you so many points. Especially coming off of the heels of Black and White, where all of the gym leaders slap. Even the bad ones. SBS says Lid's gonna turn into money and turn into or get money and turn into an asshole. I mean, I'm already kind of an asshole if you think about it. I already kind of am. Slow King. A little spooky. Let's go to Quilbert. I will drop seeds on it. Yawn? Okay. How the tummies have turned. Aw, Dapper Kirby. I love Tummy. Tummy was our slowpoke. Do I want to? Maybe I'll stay in. I'll just seed monster it. I was thinking of switching after the yawn, but it's probably not necessary. Hey, very nice. Does the yawn still trigger if it faints? I don't even know. Yeah, it does. Okay, now I know. Now I know. Ask and you shall receive. Meowstick is coming out. We will go back out to Pride. We have an answer for that for sure. For sure. Okay, and we will hit you with... Let's just see how much a crunch does. Okay, well, we will wait for that, I guess. And then we will smack you with a crunch. Okay, easy to hit KO? Question mark? That's about right. Psychic does... Ooh, not too shabby. Hey, look at you, Pride. You ate that a lot better than, who was it that got smacked with Psychic against Caleb? I don't remember. Oh, God, don't even talk to me about Rika, Star Champ. She's great. I think she has a lot of character. She's, honestly, like, she's not really my type, like, as far as, like, she's really pretty, but she's not, like, my, like, type as far as, like, personality goes. That said, her personality is, like, just awesome. Like, she's a really fun character. I enjoy her company a lot. I would be, like, friends with Rika. Absolutely. Absolutely. Deborah Curry says, honestly, I wish Callous Leaders were more memorable. X and Y has a pretty consistent quality of puzzles across the gen. I agree, and the puzzles are decent. The puzzlers are decent, especially for, like, the first, like, true 3D puzzles. Like, they're good. They're good. They feel in line without, while still feeling sort of distinct, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I like them. I like them. Okay, very cool.
Now the Psychic Badge, a testament to your skill, proof of your power.
Wow. Yeah, fair enough, Star Champ. Fair enough. Yeah, Rika's great. Rika's great. Was she? I guess she would probably be my favorite of the Elite Four there. Well, then again, I won't say too much because that's late game stuff. So I won't say too much, but I don't know. there might be another character who I might like a little bit more, but I still like Rika a lot. I know, yeah, I gave that a shot myself, Dapper Kirby. It's so weird you can't rematch them. What the heck with that? You've been able to rematch the Elite Four in every other game. Not in this one. Weird. Yeah, very weird. Ooh, SBS has redeemed the question of the day suggestion. Suggests, based on their mannerisms and personality, what Pokemon do you think best represents members of the stream? Oh, that's cute, SBS. Yeah, I'll write that down. That'll be one that I use in the future. Totally. That is very entertaining and fun. I like it. Speaking of question of the day, though, actually, get that recorded real quick. Today's question of the day is what Kalos Pokemon do you think should have a baby pre-evolution? So if you had to pick like a Pokemon that's from Gen 6 specifically, what do you think should have a baby? Let me know. Ready for a rematch? I think it would be more fun to compete with my neighbor to be the best in Kalos, but I can't claim to be competing with you until I beat you at least once. I'm not fighting you again, Caleb. Alright, then we got the world domination plot kicked into high gear.
Pokemon trainers, I come to you by Holocaster to make an important announcement. Listen well. Team Flare will revive the ultimate weapon, eliminate everyone who isn't in our group, and return the world to a beautiful, natural state. Unproductive fools are consuming our future. If nothing changes, the world will become ugly and conflicts will raise the land from end to end. I repeat, we will use the ultimate weapon to wipe the slate clean. I'm sorry to those of you who are not members of Team Flare, but this is adieu to you all.
Imagine like frickin' Steve Jobs just like makes an announcement on TV saying, "Hey, I've decided to kill everybody." Hope that's cool. Very silly. Very cool. All right, so yeah, we gotta head off to Lysander Cafe, if I'm not mistaken. So let's hop aboard our Latios and do just that. Epic Beep Epic says Halucha needs a full line, but I'd settle for a baby. I honestly, when it comes to bird Pokemon, they can always use a little Borb baby form. Imagine like a Halucha, but he's like Natu shaped. It'd be amazing, actually. I really like that idea. That's a good choice, Epic. I really like it. Baby Halucha, aw. Yeah, I was gonna say if we went through the like Johto philosophy of giving baby Pokemon, it would be like they'd give a Pokemon that is like already super small a baby evolution. Like it's so weird they gave like Clefairy a baby, Jigglypuff, Pikachu, Pokemon that are already really small just have babies now, which is very silly. Yeah, imagine just like baby Dedenne. It's just like Dedenne's already super tiny and just like have a baby. It's just silly. If I had to pick though for reals, let's see. I don't know. No, just kidding. That's a Univamon. Let's see. What would it be? What would it be? Calosmons. Calosmon. I'm thinking. I mean, honestly, Haluch is a really good choice. Maybe Furfru? I don't know. Furfru could be cool. Little baby doggy. Little baby doggy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Furfru. Furfru should have a baby. Luchadorable. Oh my god, that's adorable. That's adorable. That's adorable, Dapper Kirby. Luchadorable. that's good. That's very good. Sergeant says, I think my struggle with this question today is how many baby-looking Pokemon exist in Kalos. I mean, again, you can't always take the Johto approach of, like, it doesn't need a baby, but we'll give it one anyway. Definitely an option. I gotta swap. Not trying to deal with a fighting type. Let's go to Babar for you. Audino's not a Calosmon, SPS. I was just making a gaff. But also shush. Also shush. Everyone loves Audino. That's what I keep telling myself. Alright, give him the Earthquake. Ooh, not quite enough. Not quite enough. Oh, you shush, SBS. You shush. I like how defensive this Donphan is, honestly. Good Mon. Really good Mon. Aw, a baby dagger for Aegislash. Wow, so it would be like baby, because it's already a Pokemon that evolves twice. So like a Honedge, like baby form, just a little dagger. That would be cute, but dang, that's a lot of forms, or a lot of stages, I should say. Dabber Kirby says, I don't really like the concept of baby mons in general, but I could see a Pumpkaboo baby before being like a wee little pumpkin seed with the vine sprout being its cattail. Aw, that'd be adorable. Aw, I like it. Aw. They could call it like pumpkin. Like you ever seen like little kids, like little tots who they don't say pumpkin correctly, they say pumpkin. I like pumpkins. They could call it pumpkin. That'd be really cute. Alright, I'm just gonna heal real quick before we fight that other Team Flare grunt. Oh, Runtkin! Oh, that's so good, SVS. That's so good. Runtkin. That's adorable. That's adorable. That's a keeper right there. Again, Pumpkaboo is already really small, so it's like super unnecessary, but I don't know. That name did just kind of sell me on it. Runtkin. Oh, I like it. I need to see art of this. As far as the Gourgeist line goes, though, I actually would want the other way around. I actually really want Gourgeist to evolve into something. I think it looks like a middle stage mon to me. It feels like it should turn into like a big, like cool pumpkin monster or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Lipard. Hit him with a flamethrower. After this battle, I'll probably go get a quick refill on coffee too. Yeah, should be a nice easy one. Because I am out and I would like some more caffeine, please. Yeah, Pumpkin. Yeah, exactly. Pumpkin, the king of ghosts. First Star Champ will appreciate that reference. Okay, so yeah, real quick, before we pop on into the Lysander Labs, which, again, we're making fantastic progress today. I do think it's perfectly reasonable to assume that we'll knock out this entire dungeon, so that's really cool. But yeah, so I'm going to quickly get a refill. I'll go on standby, run a quick ad, the whole shebang. So stick around, everybody. I will be back in just a few moments. So yeah, stay tuned, stay tuned. Okay, I have returned. Thank you all for your patience. I have my delicious coffee. It also occurred to me while I was away that I forgot to, bam, put the last badge on the, or the 7th badge on the layout. There we go. We got it. I remembered. Took me a minute, but we got it. We got it. Ooh, Starchip. That's so cute. Starchip suggests another baby, Klefki, that's like only holding a giant yellow plastic key, like like a little fake like toddler like play keys. Oh, that's adorable. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Like call it like Babkey. Babkey. I don't know. That's just what came to mind. Okay, cool. So let's see. Let's mix things up a little bit. Oh, that's another good one. Dapper Kirby, Clef Kid. Clef Kid. Aw. Very good, very good. Let's put Enterprise out front. I think Pride has had their fun here. And we'll see if we can't get through here. Oh, that's right. We have a Lysander fight immediately. Hello, my friend. Let's go. Sorry, I was just listening to Lysander's theme. It actually does slap. I really like it. I know that doesn't apparently, at least from what I've seen from you all, y'all don't seem to really like the Team Flare music, which kind of surprises me because I think it's pretty rad. Bonk, get on out of here, Mindfu. SBS says I like his remix of it. I see. Fair enough. It does sound like a lot more epic than I suppose the original, but I like the original well enough too, so. Gyarados. Oh, I don't have Thunderbolt anymore, because I got rid of it for Fly. Rats. I'll need to swap that out. He's probably going to Gyarados because he wants to hit me with like Dragon Pulse or something like that. I doubt he'll have a flying move, so I'll go to Clobert. Dapper Kirby says Team Flare's music is fine, just not as hype as the other evil teams like Magma, Aqua, Plasma, and Skull. Yeah, I mean, credit where it's due, all of them do have better themes, I agree. Those themes are all really, really good. Especially, I love the remix for Magma and Aqua and Horus. Super, super good. Let me drop seeds on the Gyarados just for good measure. Outrage! Can you chill? Okay, we ate it up good. I got scared for a second. Epic says Baby Helioptile would exist if it was a Gen 1 mon. Aw, Baby Helioptile. Oh, I would love that, actually. I would like that, Epic. I like that a lot. Just a little tiny little sun lizard. Aw, what would you call it? It's a good name for a Baby Helioptile. Like, Okay, hear me out. So I know it's not actually an amphibian, but what if it was called Fibabib? Fibabib. And it's just like, yeah, because it's like a little, like sort of like baby, like lizardy frog looking thing. And then like your bib, like a baby's bib. I don't know. It's an idea. Crazy. I'm like I'm actually coming up with names for once in my life. I'm usually pretty bad at that. Hilly a little. Oh, I kind of like that one too, though, Epic. Hilly a little. Aw, that's adorable. I actually like it. Deb Kirby says, it makes you feel better. Scarlet and Violet's music has made me reevaluate my position of Kalos having the weakest OST. You know, so to be clear, there are some pretty banger tracks in Scarlet and Violet, but admittedly, yeah, the soundtrack is not as strong as it usually is, which is a little bit of a shame. I've never seen, like, to be clear, I agree that Kalos has some pretty weak tracks too, but like, I feel like it has a lot more decent ones comparatively. There's a lot of ones that are just kind of very mid, very, very mid in Scarlet Violet, which is kind of a shame. Kind of a shame. There's exceptions, of course, though. There is exceptions. Team Star's music fucking slaps. Holy shit, it's so good. It's so good. All right, we bite you the rest of the way. See you later, Gyarados. Thanks for playing. I mean, it's not like to be clear, SBS. The music, it's not like bad per se. It's just a lot of it is just kind of really generic sounding. There's a lot that stands out. There's a lot that's just like really simple orchestral pieces, and it's just like it's not as, you know, I don't know. It is definitely like it's missing a certain sauce, I guess. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's still decent. It's still decent. It's just not. I wouldn't put it in the same caliber as like a lot of the other games. Like even like Sword and Shield and like I said, X and Y have, I would argue, a lot of better music. Team Star and the Treasures of Ruin theme slap. Yeah, I agree. The like terastalized gym music is also pretty good. For what it's worth. I don't like the when the crowd starts cheering. That's just like super bargain bin. It's like bargain bin Galler gym leader music at that point. But the actual startup with like the little like the jazz at the start, that's actually really cute. But yeah, aside from that, like a lot of the towns don't have great music. A lot of like just the atmospheric pieces aren't particularly great. I don't know. the minute to minute battle music is like it's just fine. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know. Epic says the final boss music in Scarlet Violet is great in my opinion, but not the best. It's decent. It's decent. Thank you for, you know, being cool about not saying who the final boss is though, Epic. I appreciate that. Yeah, I agree. The music there is really good. But yeah, as you say, it's like it's good. It's not the best, but it's decent. Yeah, I would put it in like the yes, this is good music category for sure. For sure. I'm glad you like it, Star Champ. I'm glad you like it. The terastalized music. I don't know. It sounds a little bland to me, like we've been here before, because it just sounds like it just reminds me of like the Galler like chanting for the latter half of that. Except the difference is that bass song is already like way good, so like they add the chanting and it just becomes really cool. The chanting in Scarlet Violet is just, I don't know. It's not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. It's just not my cup of tea. Murkrow's coming out? I'll go to Pride, I guess. Dapper said the desert music is at least kind of funny how Yeehaw, Texas it sounds. I did notice that. It is memorable, to be clear, but it's also really like out of character. It I mean, it makes sense for like the location or whatever, but it doesn't sound like Pokemon music at all. It's very it's a little too country western, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything to do with the new anime SBS, to be honest. I have not seen Jack all. I saw like a very, very cool looking like what if there was a time skip image, but it was just a fan thing, so I don't know. No, I'm sorry, Fatso. You're just going to have to stay a little blobby blob. No evolution for you, my friend. No, not you either, Spot. I'll say, I wonder if I could somehow mod the game so that Pokemon who I don't want to evolve won't evolve. Probably not. That's a little too much work too. That's okay. We stick vanilla. We stick to the vanilla. Okay, off we go to explore the Lysander labs and beat up all the scientists. Beat up all the nerds. Can I remember how to actually navigate through here? Maybe I might not be able to go this way. Yeah, okay, I can't go that way. Just needed to reassess there. Yeah, I think I have to fight this lady. Anti-nerd discourse in a lit stream? It's just a joke. I don't actually bully nerds. I promise. It's just a gaffe. It's just a guffaw. Bonk. See you later, Swalot. Okay, another grunt bites the dust. I've seen a lot of people talking about how It'd be really cool, and I agree it would be really cool. I don't think they'll do it, but it would be really cool if they had you like go to Kalos for the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, since Spain is like right next door to France. It's a fun idea. I don't think they'll do it, but how wild how wild would it be to see Kalos in the Scarlet and Violet engine? That'd be so cool. That would be very neat. Ooh, my Deanna. Probably need to switch for this one. I do believe. Doctor says Liz is just compensating for being the biggest nerd of us all. I mean, you got me there, Star Champ. You got me there. I take pride in that. And speaking of pride, Gay Lion time. Epic says Kalos needs something, literally anything at this point. You're so very right, Epic. You're so very right. Kalos, poor Kalos fans. I feel bad. You know what is mildly disturbing, at least for me though. I remember when Kalos came out, when X and Y came out, and it's crazy to think that there are people who are like bordering on adults now, like young teen, like mid teenagers or whatever, who grew up. They grew up with X and Y. I'm like, that's so many levels of uncool. That's so many levels of not okay. Like X and Y is like your first game, like, and you're like almost an adult. No. No. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. I reject that. Am I getting the time right? Maybe I'm not. Whatever. No, I would be. No, there could be some that are adults actually. Yeah, if they were 10 when X and Y came out, that was 9 years ago. So they'd be like 19. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. No. I don't like that at all. Dabkers, I hope they add Kalos DLC to Scarlet Violet, but they still do nothing with Zygarde. No, Zygarde. Give us the Zygarde lore, please. I want to know what he has to do with the ultimate weapon and all that. Like, he's clearly the Z to Xerneas' X and Yveltal's Y. Please, just tell me why. Tell me why. All right, Dredagon's coming out. Let's go to Enterprise. I'll probably one-shot with a Dragon Breath, so that's probably cool. Yeah, Kalos is very milquetoast, but it has a lot of potential. So I would love to see whether it's like when they eventually get to X and Y remakes, or whether it's like a Legends game, or whether it's just something. Kalos needs something. Yeah, exactly, Epic. Yeah. Pokemon Legends Zygarde should happen. That would be so cool. Oh, I'd love that. Would it be? I assume it would be like past. Oh, that'd be so cool though, Epic. What if they did like you get to go and like actually live the story of the ultimate weapon. Like, so it's like not ancient Kalos, but like, I mean that would be pretty ancient actually. It'd be 1,000 years ago. Like you get to live in like, I guess it'd be like what, like medieval times or something. What would that be? I don't know. Timelines are weird. Yeah, like I don't know what that would be relative to like modern day, but like you get to actually live the story of like AZ in the past. That'd be so cool. That'd be so stinking cool. Yeah, I want that. That sounds awesome. That would probably make me actually like Kalos. I would love that. Yeah, very different vibe from Arceus, I agree. Because Arceus was like basically like 1890s, right? Like it was. Yeah. So it was like like basically like as technology was starting to pick up. But like imagine like a properly like medieval like no technology region. Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so stinking cool. I would say this is ringing a little bit of a bell. I agree, SPS, but I mean it's worth saying again. I feel like how cool an idea that is. I want that really bad. That would be awesome. You get to see like AZ as like the king of Kalos from back then. That would be awesome. That would be stinking awesome. I'm gonna just quickly heal up everybody. Make it happen, Game Freak. You're gonna. That's the thing is, I'm also. I want them to, but I get the feeling we're not gonna get any more Legends games. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because like we got the Let's Go game and everyone was like, we're definitely gonna get like Let's Go Pichu and Let's Go Meryl or something like that. But like no, then we just never got another Let's Go game. So I guess that kind of has tempered me to think that we won't get another Legends game either. But it would be really cool. There's so much potential there. So much potential. All right. Dabbercurry says, assuming X and Y Callus is contemporary to real-life 2010s, AZ's story would be around 1000 BC, since it was 3000. Oh, it was 3000 years ago. You're right. Dang. So yeah, that's hella old. That is hella old. Yeah, that would be like pre-modern medicine of any kind. Like that would be like witchcraft days. But that has potential. That could be really cool in theory. I mean, it would definitely fit like a Legends Arceus style game where Pokemon are very hostile towards humanity. Dang, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Lot of potential there. Epic says Pokemon, but if you get injured, you just die. Yeah, you just die. I mean, I could totally see them doing something like where instead of like a Nurse Joy or whatever, they had it'd be funny if they had like a healer. Like a tribe healer or whatever. I don't know. That'd be super cool. There's a lot of potential. A lot of potential. Lipard. We'll go to. Do I have? I wish I had a fighting move. I don't think I do. Quillbert could probably learn one if I had like Brick Break or something. I'll go to Babar. Kirby says, for reference, the Phoenician alphabet, one of the earliest forms of written language past cuneiform, was created around that time. Dang, yeah, so that's hella old. Also, the Iron Age began in the 1000s BC. Okay, I see. So, like, yeah, basically, yeah, very, very old times. Very, very old times. Kind of cool, though. Kind of cool. That could, I mean, you know, potential. Like I say, potential. Yeah, there's so many cool Legends games they could do. They could do, yeah, obviously there's that one. People have definitely talked about, like, it'd be cool if they did, like, Legends Celebi with, like the story of like the Tin Tower and the Bell Tower and Ho-Oh and all that. Maybe we get to see what the original forms of the like Suicune, Rentei, and Raikou were like. Yeah, lots of potential there. Yeah, recruit Pokemon instead of... I mean, yeah, it would have definitely been before Pokeballs were invented. Absolutely, because, like, they were talking about how Pokeballs were a brand new invention in Legends Arceus. So, like, yeah, there'd be no Pokeballs of any kind. So, kind of wild. Kind of wild. Oh, hey, y'all.
No sign of him here, either. Have you seen anything?
We're looking for a really tall guy, and I mean tall. If you stretched out a Seviper and stood it up, he'd be that tall. We received some intelligence from Team Flare, who's also trying to find him for some reason.
His relationship to Team Flare is still a mystery, but... Oh, by the way, I've got something for you. Take these with you, Lids.
Thanks. Appreciate you, Cena. I mean Masked Hero.
Oh, wait, we met some time ago, but I didn't get your name then. I've never heard your name before, not once.
Anyway, we came here at a certain professor's request to stop Team Flare. I assume your goal is the same? Don't do anything reckless, okay? Wish they did more with this subplot. It's actually kind of cute. Epic says Legends Eternatus would make Galar more interesting. That'd be really cool. I would love, yeah, like more Eternatus lore, because they're pretty fucky about it in Sword and Shield, about like not really going into too much depth other than like this is the thing that makes Dynamax happen. Guh-huh. But like I would love more. I would love more deets on that. Dabbercurry says Drayden is supposedly older than Pokeballs, which is funny in light of Legends Arceus. Hisuian trade routes really sucked, huh? My assumption is that like maybe Pokeballs weren't popularized until Drayden's era. Like he's pretty old. I think it's safe to say he's probably like in his like 60s, right? So like maybe the technology just didn't reach Unova until like way later or something. I don't know. That's the only, like obviously it's like a retcon, but I don't know. There's ways you can probably dance around it, because he's clearly not like so old that like I said, like Legends Arceus is like 1890s ish era versus like like Drayden is in his 60s, so like at he'd probably be what, like Black and White came out in, like 2010, so if you assume that he would be born in like like the 1950s, I guess. So I don't know. That's that 50 years is actually pretty steep, but whatever. Whatever. Maybe there was still like a sort of divide where it was like some people were like really into Pokeballs, but like a lot of people didn't want to adopt them into their culture yet. I don't know. Also, maybe he was talking specifically about, like, the modern Pokeball, not, like, the old apricorn balls. I don't know. A lot of different ways you can look at that statement. Mightyena. I was like, what else could they do? What else could they do? Did they do something for Gen 3? I guess, like, I mean, Legends Deoxys doesn't really seem necessary, though, as far as mythical Pokemon go. Maybe Legends Jirachi. I don't know what they do in Hoenn, though. Like, they've already gone pretty in-depth on all the Hoenn stuff, so I don't know. I'd love to see, like, an older Hoenn, but I have no idea what they do with it. Like, maybe, like, Legends Regigigas. That would have a funny energy to it. Get to learn about how the Reggies came to Hoenn. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out here at this point. Probably not necessary on that one. I suppose Gen 5 could do something with, like, the Swords of Justice, like Legends Keldeo or something. That has potential, I suppose. Okay, I gotta switch here, actually. I'm kind of spooked. I'm gonna go to Pride. SBS says Legends Hoenn goes to the future and deals with. Ooh, okay, that's an interesting idea, SBS. Instead of going to the past, you go to the future. Yeah, like a. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I like it. Yeah, future story with Deoxys. That's a fun one. Dapper Kirby says, so did Kurt's ancestors pull a Thomas Edison on Hisuian fruit-based balls, or were their apricorns' design ripped off by Hisuian travelers? It's a good question, Dapper Kirby. Who came first? Were did they? I don't remember if they ever said, were Pokeballs originally developed in Johto, like by like Kurt's ancestors, or what? I don't remember all the details for that. All I remember is that they said that apricorns were basically like the original Pokeballs, which of course is, you know, backed up by Legends Arceus. So I don't know. Let's see. Because I'm imagining a game where you just go around grabbing small Pokemon from their homes and growing a bond with them so that they don't leave, giving friendship a point without being OP. That would be actually kind of cool. Yeah. I mean, without Pokeballs too, you basically have to have your whole team, like walking around with you the whole time. That would have an interesting energy to it, honestly. That has potential. Admittedly, that does, like, actually have potential to be really cool. Imagine you just, like, you're on, like, a proper journey with your Pokemon, and they're always out, like, vibing with you. Oh, that would be actually pretty cool. That would be pretty sick and cool. Let me swap to... Go to Fatso. Oh, yeah, Q-Rem starts it. That's a good point. Yeah, the original Unova Dragon, they could show us that finally. That'd be actually pretty cool. Yeah, you're right. That's probably better than Keldeo. Probably. I suppose they could tie it into Keldeo somehow, but you know, that would actually be really cool. Yeah, see like what it looked like when it was Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem all together as one dragon. They could show the original hero, which if Legends Arceus taught me anything, is that they'll probably make it so that like N literally looks like the old hero, like it's like a ancestor or whatever. That wouldn't surprise me at all. They had an N look-alike. Just makes sense. Okay, Toxicroak. Let's go to Enterprise. Dapper says, a Unova Legends could also show us the original non-roboticized Genesect. Heck yeah. I know there's like a really prominent theory that it's a Kabutops, but yeah, I like that idea better, that it's like its own Pokemon that was, completely manipulated by Team Plasma. Super fun idea. I like it. God, there's so much potential with that concept. And I think the worst part of it is that it's potential that I don't have enough faith in Game Freak to like think they'll actually use it. I think we'll just be like, this was just sort of a one-time deal. Like, we're moving on now. Like, dang. Just leaving all those awesome ideas on the table there. SB says, I'd laugh if the Getsus ancestor was the hero. That would be kind of funny, yeah. Dapper says, but if we go too far back, what would Girder and Conkeldurr hold? That's a good question. I mean, I guess Conkeldurr could probably just hold, like rocks, right? Like, just like normal rocks instead of like concrete. Girder, though, Girder, I guess, would probably hold, I don't know, maybe like a big log. A big, like, that would be my first guess. Like a really big, like basically like a whole tree trunk. That would come to mind. I imagine in that case, though, that they'd be like regional variants. So it'd be like, I don't know, whatever, like, would Unova have an old name? I don't know, but like whatever the region would be called back then, maybe it would just be Univin. They could just call it like old Univin Girder or an old Univin Kunkelder. I don't know. Just throwing ideas up there. I don't know. People. Oh my gosh. Epic says in a Galar Legends game, it would be cool to see the original form of the fossils. Oh yeah, the like Vish and like Arcto and all them. Yeah. I've seen some awesome freaking fan art of like what the original like the actual like life forms look like, not combined. A lot of really cool stuff. If I can find it, I'll link it in the Discord later. Which, if you haven't joined the Foreverlocke Discord, highly recommend it. Community's there, tracking my progress there, super cool stuff. You can use the command !Discord to get a link to that if you want to. Just a quick pluggity plug. All right, let's go. I didn't see what was coming on. I'm gonna go to Pride. Dapper Kirby says Galar Legends could also show us a slumbering weald packed with Zarude before Zacian and Zamazenta went to rest there. I would love to see something with Zarude for sure, Dapper Kirby. For sure. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Flamethrower. Oh well, I should have switched. Oh well. I should have switched. Yeah, there's the link. Thank you, Star Champ. Check that out if you want to, y'all. See, this is why I should have switched. I'm glad you lived. I'm glad you lived, Pride. That's what I get for being hasty. Okay, oh god, I hope you don't have, like, Pursuit or something. I don't think it gets Pursuit, but I'm a little bit spooked. I'm gonna swap. Okay, we're good. We're good. Beautiful. Okay, let me smack you with a Dragon Breath. I don't know why I swapped to Latios, but this will probably work. Epic says, I want more stuff with Marshadow. It's an interesting mod that doesn't have much attention. That could be a cool one for like a Alola Legends game. That could be awesome. That could be awesome. I don't know. Well, I guess I imagine they'd probably like if they were gonna do an Alola game, they'd probably double down on the Ultra Beast stuff, though, huh? Because like that's the whole lore with Alola, right? Is that the Guardian, the island deities, like all fought the Ultra Beast a long time ago. I imagine that would be like the big focus of a game like that. Which I don't know. I mean, could they make that about Marshadow still? Probably. I'm not sure exactly how they tie it in because Marshadow's lore is just kind of really vague. They never really go into too much detail, even like the Pokedex pages or whatever. So yeah, hard to say. Hard to say. Evercrew says, "Lil, what if Unova Legend showed us an ancient Audino variant that was non-peanut shaped with even longer, wilder feelers? Oh, but I want it to be peanut shaped. It can have really long feelers, but I want it to be peanut shaped. I feel like that's like an inherent trait of Audino, right? Has to be. It has to be. Okay, restore up real fast. Another grunt to bite the dust in front of us. How do they see out of those glasses? No! Audino is a friend. It would only be a friend. It would just be an ancient friend. Ancient friend. Kirby says Audino on all fours would be a Quadino. Aww! Oh, that sounds cute! Quadrupedal Audino called Quadino? Aww. That speaks to my heart. I love that a lot. Because Audino, but it has an absorbing move like Giga Drain that heals its friend. Oh, see, I like that. I like that, Epic. That's good. That's good. In case it hasn't been made clear, I kind of like Audino. It's my favorite. My favorite. Bull. Audible. No, not the bull. Audino. No. No, that's cute. That's cute. I like how potato shaped she is. Like potato-y peanut shaped. It's quite amazing. I'm out of luster purges. No. Okay, fine. Just Dragon Breath, I guess. Oh, audible. Yeah, audible. I didn't even think about that. That's funny. Also, that was too much damage. How dare you, Toxicroak? You lived? That's lame. Let me swap. Babar, come out. Plays audiobooks. Very silly. Audible. Very silly. Very silly. Davocur says Audadillo, a peanut that can transform into a spinny ball like Dawn Fan. Aw, like a little armadillo. I get it. That's cute. That's cute. That'd be a very interesting direction. I've mentioned in the past that I'm very picky about what they do with Audino, though. I was gonna say, because obviously the only form that we have of Audino aside from her normal form is the Mega, which again, I'm fine with the Mega. The Mega Audino gets the lid seal of approval, but like if they ever do like a regional Audino or like whatever you want to call it, like Wiglet, you know how it is relative to Diglett. If they do anything with Audino's design, I'm going to be very, very critical of it because, like, I want to, it has to be just right. It has to be just right. They cannot touch my baby. They cannot touch my baby if they're gonna do something dumb with it. Audible. That could be good. That could be good. Again, I'd be very particular about it, but, you know, if they could do it right, I could theoretically approve. Liepard. I'll go to Quilbert. Yes, exactly, Davocur. We go over all the designs with a fine-tooth comb bee. Aw, that's cute, Epic. I love it. I love it. Go to the libraries and read books to the kids and then hand out little candies. Aw! That makes me happy. But like, yeah, she's like wearing like the big like librarian glasses. Aw, I'm into it. I'm into it. That sounds cute. I need art. I need art. Stat. I like Audino. I don't know if y'all knew. I kind of like Audino. Make Audino but Minecraft SPS. Also, speaking of Minecraft, I love that Minecraft is basically a Pokemon now. There's a Pokemon that's literally just Minecraft. That's what it looks. That's what it looks like to me. It's great. Thank you, Scarlet and Violet. I needed that. I needed it. It's a really cool Pokemon, actually. I used it in my run. I think it's okay for me to say it now. Garganackle. I used. Fantastic Pokemon. Oh yeah, like the little the little like chain on the glasses. I don't know what those are called. Yeah, oh, that sounds super cute. What the heck? That sounds super cute. Okay, all healed up. Do I want to? Maybe I'll use an ether. Do I have one? I assume I do. Yes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use an ether on the Luster Purge. Just because, I like having a psychic move. Wait, did I get psychic from what's-her-fuck? Luster Purge is good, but, like, it has really low PP. Did I get psychic from her? Or did she give me... Oh, no, she gave me Calm Mind. Damn it. Damn it. I want psychic.
Oh, you're that kid from the Frost Cavern. On your lonesome this time? Oh, that's cold. Colder than that cavern. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. We gather data about all the trainers in the region through the holocaster. Yo, they're spying on us through our phones. Nice. Too real. It's too real. Audishaw, no. It's cute. It's cute. Lots of fun Audino ideas. Lots of fun ones. Epic says, my favorite Pokemon is Lotad. Oh, your favorite's Lotad? That's an awesome choice. I love that. I was sad when it didn't get a Hisuian form because it just fits. I mean, come on. Oh, yeah, Hisuian Lotad would have been really cute.
Oh, that's cool. I've never been a Lotad fan before. That's awesome, Epic. I love it. I love it. I love it. I need to switch. I will go to Fatso. Yeah, Lotad's awesome. Lotad's awesome. I like that whole line, honestly. Ludicolo and Lombre are fantastic as well. Lotad's really cute, though. I love his little stubby... Like, I don't know why he has 6 legs, but I love it for some reason. Especially, he loses them later, so it's like, why? But, yeah, 6 little nubby legs. It's perfect. Perfect. Yeah, Hisui and Lotad could have been really cool. A lot of potential there. Okay, Weavile's coming out. Let's do... I need a fighting move. I really do. Does anyone know where Brick Break is in this game? Because I should probably... If I can get it, I think I would like to go get it at some point. Just having the fighting move would be really nice. I guess I'll go with Pride. I mean, I have that. Yeah, that's the obvious choice, actually, now that I think about it. Really good at Pokemon Yell. Really stinking good. Abacus is a normal bug regional Audino where its ears become little wings, its legs form a stinger, and it gets 6 arms along it with arm-like feelers. It's called Could Be. No. I mean, I love that name, but no. No buggy. I like bugs well enough, but I don't want to bugify Audino. She's too perfect. She's too perfect. She's perfect how she is. She's perfect how she is. Perfectly peanut-shaped, perfectly, pot-bellied. I love it. I love Audino. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Epic. Yeah, that sounds horrifying. It sounds horrifying. Ding, 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 you did it. Here, to the victor goes the spoils. Yeah, I didn't even fight the other admins. Did I? Maybe I blasted through. I thought there was a double battle against the purple and the green one, but I think I skipped it. I think I'm fine with that, honestly. If it'll let me skip it, I think I will skip it. But yeah, there's the key. Wahoo! If we can get out of here, I think it's right here, right? Oh wait, well I screwed that up. Yeah, here we go. This one, and then we just walk around. This is what we want. Perfect. Yeah, I did have to fight the other leaders. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let me heal up. I don't. Well, actually, is there another fight? Do I fight Zero Sick down here? I don't remember. I don't remember. Well, I'll heal up just in case. That's too much. It's too much, Dapper Kirby. No. It has to keep the cuteness, the cute factor. So she says, yeah, you would make Yumi happy. I mean, yeah, Yumi likes the buggies. Yumi likes the buggies. I like the potato bunnies. I approve of the potato bunnies.
Listen, one who will face Lysander.
I guess these two are related then, huh? All right, it's story time, everybody. Story time.
A terribly long time ago. There was a man and a Pokemon. He loved that Pokemon very much. A war began.
God, that looks so fucking cool.
The man's beloved Pokemon took part in the war. Several years passed. He was given a tiny box. The man wanted to bring the Pokemon back, no matter what it took. The man built a machine to give it life. He brought his beloved Pokemon back. The man had suffered too much. His rage still had not subsided. He could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon he loved. He turned the machine to the ultimate weapon.
God, it's so pretty. God damn. I love the art in this.
The man became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. The Pokemon that was given life must have known. That the lives of many Pokemon were taken to restore its life. Resurrected Pokemon left the man.
Oh god, so cool. Admittedly one of the better parts of X and Y, obviously. I wish I would love if they went into further depth with it, of course, but like dang. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love that part. It's super, super good.
Get the key back. Should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to know unending pain? Like I have?
SPS is dude to have as old as Lydia. How dare you, SPS? How dare you? Yeah, exactly. Dapper Kirby's correct. He's not 9.5. I'm only 19. See, Dapper Kirby, Dapper Kirby gets it. Dapper Kirby gets special praise.
That is AZ. He has the same name as the king that lived 3,000 years ago. For some unknown reason, he had the key to the ultimate weapon hung around his neck.
Oh, hey, Chic Freak, welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I tried my best. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? SPS says that sounds like something a liar denial would say. You shush, SPS. I'm 19 and you can't prove otherwise. Definitely don't check my bio. Definitely don't check my bio.
It's finally time. Follow me to my chambers.
Okay. Sorry, AZ. Still waiting for Pokemon Z. I'm sure it'll come out eventually. Vertically challenged the liar. Vertically challenged? Where did that come from? Am I infamously short? I'm not aware of this. This is not a controversy I was aware of. All right. She says, I'm good. How are you doing? I am doing fantastically. I am all caffeinated up, having a good time, chit-chatting with folks. Yeah, no, I'm feeling great. I'm in a good mood. We're finishing up this here Team Flare subplot so I can, yeah, just make good progress in this game. Like I said, we absolutely crushed it today. I'm actually kind of blown away. We got so much further than I expected. I legitimately thought we'd probably end on Olympia, but here we are doing this and like doing it in good time too. It's pretty cool. Democracy is not infamous, but famously short, at least among Foreverlocke member Discord. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know where this came from. I'm like 5'9". I'm like, not like tall, but like I'm not short either. I'm so confused. Epic says a plot twist. They released Pokemon H just to mess with everyone. Yo, Pokemon H. Yeah, like, is that like Hoopa? Like, yeah, they got Hoopa on the box. Like, oh, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Like, yeah, like of all the Pokemon, they like don't acknowledge Zygarde at all. Like, Terminus Cave is just boarded up. That'd be super funny. Oh, you thought I was this tall? Oh, okay, all right. I'm picking up what you're putting down now, SPS. Yeah, I'm an Audino.
One push of a button and we can activate the ultimate weapon from this room. I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future. Whether we activate the ultimate weapon or leave it safely underground will rest upon if you actually have this potential or not.
Well, alright then. Pokemon Legends AZ. That would be rad, Star Champ. That would be super, super rad.
You're the one I've had so much talk about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do a little research on you. Come, let us begin.
Alright, let's go, Zero Sick. Got the Crobat. Okay, what am I leading with? Is this fine? This is fine. Okay, I got Enterprise. We good. We all Gucci. Alright. This ought to do the trick. Also, can I get an F in the chat for Crobat? Not just because I just completely bodied it with Luster Purge, but because Pokemon Scarlet and Violet marks the very first time in any mainline Pokemon game that the Crobat family is absent. It has been in literally every single mainline game, including Let's Go and Legends Arceus, since the start of Pokemon. So Scarlet and Violet is the very first time that we are missing the Zubat family. Yeah, big F there. Big F. Malamar. Malamar is Dark and Psychic. So I'll go with, I guess Babar. I don't really have a good option for that. Epic says Pokemon Legends Floette. It works because AZ's Floette is because AZ's Floette, but it's funny. I mean, it'd be cool if, yeah, if they did something with that special Floette they never used. That'd be awesome. F for Zubat. Thank you, Star Champ. F for Zubat. Why 006 voiced by Inspector Gadget? I don't know. It's just the voice I gave him. I don't know. Yeah, big F for Golbat. Big F for Golbat. Yeah, feels super bad. Obviously, Crobat wasn't in Gen 1, but like the Zubat family, I guess, is more so like the talking point there. Big sad. The big sad. The big sad. Eat it up, Babar. Yep, the biggest of Fs, the enormous F even, absolutely. But at least, although Crobat is not in Scarlet and Violet, and that is a shame, at least it's not like it was in Legends Arceus, where it flies at like 2 frames a second. You know, we can call that a W, I suppose. We can call that a W. Not being present is I suppose better than, you know, being there but looking like shit. I don't know, I guess that's in the eye of the beholder.
Wonderful, amazing. You have tremendous skill and bravery. When you add it up, that means I will tell you something very interesting. It happened 3,000 years ago. The ultimate weapon was used to put an end to the war in an instant. If we use that incredible power, we can finally free Kalos of the foolish humans that plague it. Behind me, you'll find a red button and a blue button. One of them is the button for activating the ultimate weapon. Push one now. Come on, push one.
Epic says, is there any Pokemon who have been in every game now? Pikachu. Pikachu has. The easy answer. Up until Scarlet and Violet, Crobat was, or not Crobat, but rather Zubat and Golbat did have that honor. But yeah, now I think Pikachu's the only one that I can think of off the top of my head. Ooh, Chic Freaks got me on the drink water redemption. Thank you so much, Chic. Also, oh god, if I can find my water bottle. There it is. I did want to mention, Chic, I adore your screen name. As a ginormous Legend of Zelda fan, I absolutely approve. Awesome screen name. All right. But yeah, thank you for the water. Dapper Crew says Golbat was the glue that held Scarlet and Violet's FPS code together. Without Golbat, the lagginess rate, yo, Golbat. Yeah, I mean, it's true. You notice that like Golbat disappears from the game, and then the performance just goes to shit. Like clearly the Golbat family was the pillar that was holding up the franchise. It's true. It's true. You bring up an excellent point. Yeah, the whole correlation is not causation thing. Throw it out the window. Throw it out the window. Ooh, you made pita pizza. Wait, I don't think I've ever had that before. I've heard of it before. What exactly does that mean, Star Champ? I'm curious. I've never had that before. SPS is not trying to make anyone hungry, but homemade roux mix for chicken pot pie is undefeated. Ooh, God, yeah, y'all are making me hungry. Y'all are making me really hungry. What the heck? Democrat says Pikachu was not in Black and White 1, at least not without trading. Oh, wait a minute, you're right. I guess, yeah, the Pikachu, I mean, it was in the game, but it wasn't available in the game. Which, yeah. Oh, no, I guess you're right. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. The only one I knew for sure was Golbat up until, you know, obviously now. So, I would wonder about that. We should do some research and figure out if there's any Pokemon that are actually in every single game, like, available to capture, I should say. So yeah, I would wonder about that. Yeah, rip load-bearing Golbat, it's true. Yeah, I'm a huge Zelda fan, despite the fact that I never play it on stream. I should. I should play Zelda on stream at some point, but yeah. I have Zelda tattoos. I'm a huge Zelda fan. Love the series, absolutely. Ocarina being one of my favorites, so yeah, again, chic. Big approval there. Hey, Yumi, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're just looking at pretty flowers. Just looking at pretty flowers, nothing big. How are you, Yumi? You have been nap. I understand. I do understand. We were all kind of, you, me, and Star at least, were all up kind of late playing Scarlet Violet. Oopsie doodle. Epic says the developers were debating for half of the development time about if they should keep the Golbat line, so they only had half of the time to actually make the game. yeah. 50% actual development, 50% contemplation over bats. Yeah, put it on the wiki. Put it on the wiki. Did you see? The ultimate weapon is reborn. The poisonous flower has bloomed. Oh, Magikarp? Ooh, yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, I think that'll be the one. Because Magikarp is catchable in Black and White, I think, in the post game. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's correct, actually, now that you mention it, Star. Sheik says that you're not alone. I haven't streamed any Zelda games lately, but I'll have to soon. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I adore Zelda. I just finished, I've beaten Ocarina of Time like a billion times. A billion times. But I just finished in my own time. I finished playing Ocarina of Time 3D in its entirety, once on normal mode and then once on master mode, which I'd never played master mode before, or not master mode, Master Quest. There we go. I had a ton of fun with that. I really enjoyed that game. Obviously, I enjoyed regular Ocarina of Time, so of course I'm gonna enjoy the 3D better remake. So I don't know. But yeah, had a great time with it. So technically, I could end stream. Here. We are in that window. Would you all be all right with me streaming longer today? Because I'm having fun. I'm having fun, and we're making really good progress. And it would be kind of cool to go and knock out the actual end game of the Team Flare stuff. So if folks are cool with it, I can stick around a little bit later today. We could just play a little bit more. Finish that off. What level is Yeah, Yumi just got here. Sheik just got here. We've got like a cool new friends like Epic here as well. So yeah, if y'all are into it, I can absolutely stick around and play. I'm curious though, what level is the final Lysander fight? I'm gonna look it up real quick, just to make sure that we're okay level wise. I think we're good because I've had the experience share on and that's been pretty much carrying us. But I'm just curious. 53? I think we're fine, actually. Yeah. Yeah, we're already, a lot of our Pokemon are already over that level, so I actually think that would be good. I think that would be good. Because I would definitely like more. Okay, cool. Sounds like I have the chat's approval, so that's awesome. In that case, yeah, let's do a long stream today. It's been a little while since I did a long stream, too, so that's, I'm into it. I am into it, so yeah, we're all healed up. Let's get the heck out of Lumio City before I throw up. Let's go to, Geosenge Town. Use Fly. And yeah, we'll finish, I think that's what we'll do, is we'll finish off the entirety of, the Team Flare situation. And then I'll probably end stream after that, and we can, I'll be back tomorrow too, so tomorrow we could probably get the eighth gym badge, so that'll be cool. That'll be cool. That'll be really, really good progress. I like that idea a lot. Okay, let's head off to their base. Look at that big flower. It's a big spooky flower. Oh, well, also rip homeowners, I guess. You better have come here prepared, both you and your Pokemon. Let's go. Let's go. Manectric. Let's go for Dragon Breath. That'll do the trick. That will do the trick. Yeah, for all y'all folks who haven't gotten to put their 2 cents in yet, first off, I'll say who all here has played Scarlet and Violet, and how are you feeling about it? That was my question of the day a few days ago, but I'm curious. What do we all think of Scarlet and Violet? For those of you who've played it, let's talk about it again. I had fun with that one. Epic says the Homeowners Association would not be happy with the noise of falling houses. Keep it, yeah, we gotta keep it down. You gotta follow your contract. You gotta follow your Homeowners Association contract. It's quite simple. There's a specific clause in the contract that says you're not supposed to have weapons of mass destruction in your backyard. So, yeah, they really need to work on that. They really need to work on that. That's silly. Beautiful. Ooh, sheer cold. Do I want Fatso to know sheer cold? That does sound really funny. That does sound really, really funny. I think I'll take it. I'll get rid of rest. I didn't need rest anyway. I kind of want to sheer cold something. That would be very amusing. Oh, Golbat. Speaking of which, hello, Golbat, my poor friend here. Golbat, we'll go. I'll just stay in. I'll just stay in and Luster Purge. That's fine. That's fine. Dapcurse is better than the Kalos Alola Galar games. Not as good as Legends Arceus. Could have been better, but still a fun time. Says Dapper Kirby about Scarlet and Violet. Very good, very good. I've been thinking about it a lot. I'm definitely trying to like think about it rationally because I feel like this it's pretty common that like when a game is brand new, it feels a lot more like novel. Like you're like, oh, I'm having like a ton of fun, but like it can be kind of hard to like think about the game rationally. Like, is it actually good, or is it just like, does it just feel good because it's like new? You know what I mean? So tentatively, I'm kind of waiting on like how I feel about it, like officially, but I think. You know, I mean, I don't want to big myself up or nothing, but I do like kind of feel like I'm usually pretty good about distancing my biases. So I think I can confidently say that I think it's like a super solid game. Like if I had to like put it like on a letter scale, for example, like S being high, then A, B, C, D, F, I would probably give it like a B. I think a B is about what I'd give it. Like it's really, really good. It has like a lot of big positives, but it just does also have like a good amount of negatives. I think that's the vibe I have for it. I think that's the vibe. I give it a B. Epic says I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I have to get home now. Hey, no worries, Epic. I think we'll still be kicking here in 10 minutes. So yeah, we'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet is a fun time. I did have a lot of fun with it. Admittedly, I've done all the things now. I actually finished the whole post-game quest. I finished the whole post-game quest last night, so admittedly, I'm kind of wondering if I like what all I'm gonna do, because I already did a full living dex. I completed the Pokedex. I did all the post games, so I'm just kind of sitting here like I want to play more, but like, what am I even gonna do? I mean, I can do Terra raids with like you all if y'all want, but like, I feel like that's only gonna hold my interest for so long, so I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But yeah, I don't know. I have Violet too, so I could always pop that in and play that if I really need more Paldea in my life. I do have Violet that I can go through and play after having completely finished Scarlet. Is there another? I feel like there's 3 Lysander fights, right? Don't we fight him again, like right here, and then again when we're down in the depths? I think that sounds right. I think so. I think so. Tabaker says Lids. She says good at distancing her biases. Also, Lids takes no critique about Audino. Well, I mean that's because Dapper Kirby, Audino is objectively perfect. So you know, that's just a fact. That's just like that's not about biases. That's just an objective fact. You cannot really dispute that.
The ultimate weapon's flower has finally bloomed above the soil. Don't you find its beauty captivating? As we speak, it draws its energy from the legendary Pokemon. Lids, I apologize that the weapon was unearthed even after you chose correctly in the lab. But conflicting egos drive this world. Things don't always go the way that you want.
Ultimate weapon, we won't let you use it.
Even though resources, space, and energy on this planet are limited, the number of people and Pokemon has increased to unsustainable levels. Whether it's money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in this world.
So what? That doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone except the few that Team Flare chooses.
So tell me, the Mega Ring, did you share it?
That's different. We did compete to see who got it, but...
When there is only one of something, it can't be shared. When something can't be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, something must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things.
What about Pokemon? Why are you crying?
Pokemon shall no longer exist. Pokemon are wonderful beings. Humans have worked with Pokemon and we have helped each other flourish. But precisely because of that, they will inevitably become tools of war and theft. Enough of this. You want to stop the ultimate weapon and I refuse to do so. So I will keep you busy for just a moment.
Dapper Kirby says the pacing of the 3 Lysander fights is really... Yeah, they all come, like, right at the last second. It's not like Cyrus, where you, like, fight him, like, a good ways in, and then again, like, way later. Yeah, it's kind of odd. It's kind of odd. You just fight him, like, many times in a row, in very quick succession. Starchamp says, I don't think I would alter my top 10 scale in any way, but I am enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Starchamp. Yeah, I think it's, I don't think it's, like... I don't think anyone has to come up with their, you know, their rankings or placement immediately. I think having some time to sit on it is wise. I think I have a pretty good measure on it currently to like be able to like say like confidently that I think it'd be like decent, like B tier. But you know, it's you know, that could change. You know, it's always possible that after reflection, maybe after a second playthrough, I'll feel different. We shall see. But damn, I still don't have Thunderbolt. I really should get rid of Fly. Should get rid of Fly for Thunderbolt again, but I guess for now. Out to Quilbert. No, shush, SVS. Shush. I love Audino. We have one in Gen 6 that I want to use, but I also don't want anyone to die, so. we will have an Audino for a good long while before we likely have to add it to the team. So, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, look at Quilbert's kind of defensive, huh? I've noticed that Quilbert has been eating hits really, really well, which is very nice. Very stinking nice. Locked into Outrage now, which is not doing very much damage. Dapper says, at the very least, between Galar and Paldea, the recent dexes have been giving me some of my favorite batches of new Pokemon. I really like Paldea's Mons. Not a single one of them that I dislike. There are some aspects of them that I don't like, and there's some that, like, I just sort of have no strong feelings towards. But, yeah, no, for, like, there's a lot of them that I genuinely really love, like, as additions, so that's good. Honestly, Lechonk has kind of eked its way into, like, probably being in my top 5 Pokemon, which is kind of wild. I really like Lechonk. I really do. Y'all know I love pigs, so like, hey chat, can you do me a favor and spam the chat with Lechonk, the global Lechonk emote, please? Thank you. I just need to see more Lechonk. Sergeant says, but if you get to the end, no more dead Audino. See, that's what I'm saying. It's sort of a double-edged sword, because if we use the Audino and we get it in, yay, there's the Lechonk. Yay, look at all those Lechonks. Oh my god. If we get Audino into the Hall of Fame, that's great. Our Audino lived. But if we get it into the Hall of Fame, that means I don't get to use Audino anymore. That's tragic. That's tragic. Alright, finish off the Gyarados. Beautiful. Oh, look at all those piggies. Look at all those piggies. We love it. Even Twitch knows that Lechonk is the best. Alright, Dragon. Ooh, Dragon Dance? Oh, hold on. Oh, dang, I kind of want that, but... Was Dragon Dance attack? No, it is attack. Right, never mind. No, I don't need that. I don't need it.
I don't need it.
Oh, Audino and Lechonk? Oh, I love it. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful Star Champ. Dapper says, Liz, please explain in excruciating detail why Lechonk is a top 5 mod. Well, you see, Dapper Kirby, it has an excellent nose, it has a cute pigtail, it has funny little pink toenails, and it's just fantastic. There you go. There you go. There's my explanation. Need I say more? Need I say more? Lechonk is perfect. Pyroar, out to Fatso. Hit it with the Surf. I do think it would be funny to sheer cold his Mega Gyarados. I might try for that. We'll see. I learned sheer cold just a few minutes ago, and admittedly I am tempted. I am tempted to go for the sheer cold. That would be really funny. It's you know, fighting a Mega it's risky though, so it's like I don't know if I'm going to, but it would be really funny if I killed his best Pokemon with a sheer cold. Sargent says, I'm still floored I found a new favorite Pokemon. You mean Pawmot? Yeah. I'm glad you like it so much. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's always cool to see, like, oh, I love this new Pokemon. Yeah, yeah, that's super cool. Is it, like, legit your new favorite? Like, more so than, I know you said you really liked Electivire. Do you like Pawmot more? I'm curious. I didn't see it was coming out again. I'm really good like that. Let's go to Bavar. Honchkrow, this is fine? I think this is fine? Well, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot to hit it with, but I guess I can slam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do, especially with Rocky Helmet damage, heck yeah. Oh, it even beats out Electivire, dang! Oh, we got a big Pawmot fan now, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you like it so much, Star Champ, that's super cool. Space says the Space Jam mix of this theme is strong. Yeah, the Team Flare Space Jam crossover that we didn't know we need, but we can't live without. Beautiful. Utterly beautiful.
You're as strong as ever, but it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go down to the lowest floor and see for yourself.
It's not over until it's over. Hashtag GamerGirl. Oh, that gets me every time. Let's go look for the legendary Pokemon. Trainers are protected by Pokemon, but they protect Pokemon too. Look, that's the entrance to the lower levels over there. Okay, so let's maybe I'll just go hit the Pokemon Center real quick instead of wasting the potions. Just wait for me, evil organization. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Sergeant says, I also really like King Gambit. It runs, yeah, King Gambit's awesome. King Gambit's awesome. Great new Mon. Honestly, all 4 of the new evolutions, I have the lid seal of approval. I like all of them to varying degrees. The Dunsparce is like, I like it well enough. I think there's a lot of missed potential there, but you know, it's fine. It's fine for what it is. And then, Stinking the rest of them though, I actually love all of them. Farigiraf is awesome. Annihilate is so cool. I love Annihilate like to death. It's so, I mean, literally to death. Yeah, fantastic Pokemon. And then yeah, King Gambit is freaking rad too. Super, super rad. I really like it. Wait, is there actually a Team Flare Space Jam remix? Is that like a thing? SBS, are you joking? I don't know. That sounds funny though. Fabricace's King Gambit's definitely awesome. I love its eye wrinkles and massive mustache blade. I know, he looks super cool. Wait, how do I? That's an actual thing? No way. No way. No, I was literally just making a goofy joke. That's a real thing? What the fuck? That's wild. That's wild. You'll have to, yeah, definitely post that in the Discord if that exists. I need to see this. I need this in my life. Oh, I mean, well, Clodsire is an evolution of Paldean Wooper, so it's kind of a different energy. But it's still, yeah, no, Clodsire's fantastic too. Yeah, absolutely love it. Silly little blobby baby, absolutely. Dunsparce is the Larry of Pokemon. I mean, Larry's kind of the Larry of Pokemon, but I know what you mean, yeah. It has an energy. I'm mostly just sad that Dunsparce is just still a mono-normal type. I really wish they could have given it a new typing, but oh well. Oh well. All right, my favorite section, double battles. Y'all know how much I love double battles. That's why most of you constantly disappoint me. I think it's just sort of a tradition for me, SBS. I'm just really good at disappointing people. There you go, Starjet. Yeah. That's about right. That's about right. Also, can you not with the sucker punch? Get out of here, Toxicroak. Should probably switch because that life bar is bad news bears. Oh, that actually might have Pursuit though. That kind of has me a little spooked. Woodhammer. How's that work again? 120 power, 100% accurate. Oh, it has recoil though. I don't know if I want recoil though. Cause yeah, we got 80 power. 80 power Seed Bomb's probably good. I feel like I don't need Woodhammer. It's a little risky. I'd rather play it safe and run like Leech Seed Stall with Seed Bomb, honestly. Yeah, I don't like recoil. I don't like recoil on a Nuzlocke. Sorry, Woodhammer fans. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Oh god. No. Okay, hold on. I gotta heal, and this thing might have Pursuit, so I'm gonna heal, and then I'm gonna try for a switch. Yeah, that's spooky. That's very spooky. Kirby says just don't get hit. The recoil won't matter. Yeah, okay, I'll just do that, Dapper Kirby. I'll just do that. Okay, taunt. That's fine. That's fine. I prefer that. I prefer that to other options. Okay, I will swap to... We'll swap to Pride. I should probably just put Pride out front because it's better to deal with it. Because they have a lot of dark types. So that's probably just a good idea in general. Okay, so we'll go for Edges of Flamethrower, finish it off. Yeah, we love Larry because we're all Larry. Larry's such a mood. Larry's such a mood. I love him. I love him. Well, definitely one of the better gym leaders in Paldea as far as being fun and flavorful. I think it's safe to talk about gym leaders, right? If you care about Scarlet and Violet spoilers, make yourself known. Please do, because we might be dropping some references to it here and there. So if you care about that, let me know so that I can shut that down. But for the most part, I think we're all cool with it, right? So. Oh, SBS cares. Okay, never mind. Not gonna talk about Scarlet Violet. At least not too much. Not too much. Yeah, SBS cares. Sorry, SBS. Do you actually care, or are you being sarcastic again? I guess I should verify that, because there's always a chance. There's always a chance that SBS is just being a shitter. We're all Larry, but we want to be Rico. Oh my goodness. It's very silly. Stop evolving, everybody. Okay, you do actually care. Got it. Got it. We'll go easy on him. We'll go easy on him from here on out. Sorry, SBS. I will keep that in mind in the future too. Just like if I see you in chat, I'll make sure to like kind of go easy on the Scarlet Violet stuff. Do you have a just out of curiosity, like have you like, are you still like kind of on the like waiting for a patch boat, or like you probably gonna get it sometime soon? Just out of curiosity. I know you said that you were waiting for a patch, so like if that's that could still be your prerogative, I would totally get it. You heal me? No? Okay. It was worth a shot. What did I have out front? Yeah, I don't want that. I want there we go. Beautiful. Even if things are just as we heard, I can't believe they're sending smart guys like us to run off some little ratata that wandered in. We won't lose. You won't get one step farther. The trainer's moving on to the next level with your Team Flare. Oh, hang in there, Citra. Hang in there. All right, let me go for the flamethrower. Get the Mightyena out of here first. Ooh, the Phalanx. We can all agree, and that's something we can talk about, is how awesome Phalanx is. Absolutely, Dapper Kirby. We love the brass. The brass. You had to say what your favorite part of the Phalanx, like, literal line is. I would go with the brass. I would go with the brass. Beautiful, Dapper Kirby. Beautiful. Alright. Mightyena down. Thunderfang, that's fine. Yeah, dang though, we're making such good progress. Like, we'll probably hit about the 3-hour mark and have the whole Team Flare situation done. That's pretty cool. That's pretty stinking cool. Maybe we might actually go over the 3-hour mark, but that's fine. Like I said, I'm having fun today. I mean, I have fun every day, to be clear, but sometimes I get too hungry or, like, you know, just have other stuff going on. But yeah, I figure, you know, why not? Like, you have the time. Let's go a little long today. Why not? No reason not to. Sergeant is fair. My girlfriend made a party of Phalanx all called Da Boys. Mine is called Da Gorals. Da Gorals. Ooh, very nice. Is it a female Phalanx? Wait, no. I guess they don't have gender, huh? Hey, welcome back, Epic. Welcome back. We're still chipping away here at the Team Flare base. Didn't miss too terribly much. I think I don't remember if you were here for the Lysander fight. We fought Lysander, but you know, we have one more Lysander fight coming up, so it's all Gucci. Is all Gucci. God damn it. Hashtag gamer girl, Calum.
Shauna, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I know. I'm just gonna slow you down. But the friends should stick together.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking clearly. I didn't consider your feelings. Thank you for coming. Friends should stick together. Hashtag gamer girl, we're all gonna stick together, right?
Naturally.
It's settled then. Shauna, hashtag gamer girl, and I will go ahead. Stay close, okay?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, super cute. Super cute. We love those names, Star Champ. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry, it says using brass as a non-gender title like Mr. or Mrs. So I'm Brass Star. Ooh, we love that. Yeah, don't call me a gendered title. Call me the Brass. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. Look, just, not all of us are so cynical, SBS. Friendship and beauty and you know, loving each other. It's the way to win. Also, Scrafty kind of scares me. Scrafty scares me. What do I switch to? I can't do Fatso. He's weak to fighting. Is Babar? Babar's probably fine, right? Yeah, I think so. Epic says Shauna is easily the best rival in this game, but not a high bar. I mean, yeah, no, it's not a high bar, Epic, but like I agree. I like her the best. She's really cute, is the main thing. Like her outfit and like her whole shtick is very, very cute. Dapper Kirby says I like Caleb / Serena more, but Trevor and Tierna are easily the worst. I mean, yeah, again, not a high bar, just in general, but I like Shauna best as well. I'm with Epic on that one. I think she's super cute, and I mean, her moments aren't particularly noteworthy, but I mean, Caleb and Serena are a little dry for my taste. There we go. Good damage on the Houndoom. Get that out of here. Well done, Babar. Dapper Kirby says, well then don't taste them, Lids. That's weird. Oh, come on, Dapper Kirby. Come on. I'm about to total Caleb's Dulfox. Sorry, Caleb. Actually, I might not need to. Okay, no, yeah, you got it. You got it. I wasn't planning anything, Caleb. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sartre says at least Tierna has the body. I mean, that is true. He's very body positive. He's athletic for his, you know, stature, I suppose. that's cool. We're into that. Overheat. I don't know if that's necessary. That seems like a little much. I like flamethrower better. Well, then again, it's a special attacker, right? Maybe I can get rid of return. I have hyper voice, so we're a special attacker anyway. Yeah, I guess I will get rid of return. Why not? If I ever want to like really want to smack something with fire, I can hit it really hard. Epic says the fireworks part near the beginning had potential, but they never built on it. Yeah, it's a little bit bummy. It's a little bit bummy. I mean, like, not having potential but not being built upon is basically just X and Y in general. Dapper Kirby says, Trevor's absolutely a kid Lids would shove in a locker. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. I mean, unless he had, like, a really good lunch that I would want to eat, then I'd maybe shove him in a locker. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. But Olive Garden though, if he had Olive Garden, I might shove him in a locker for that. I'll say that on a batch. No. I like Olive Garden though; it's really good. An electronic lock. Now what?
This might help. It's a device that helps you when you're stuck on a puzzle. Clement gave it to me. An electronic lock and a puzzle are sort of the same thing, right?
No, but it'll work anyway.
Ta-da! The lock opened up. Oh, and the device actually broke.
Not bad, Shauna. Well, Clement was the one who made it, but you brought it here, so I guess both of you are pretty great. They're finally here. The legendary Pokemon is inside. Let's save it together.
Okay.
Are we ready for that? Okay, we have a few trainers we gotta fight too, so let me heal up right quick. I know, yeah, the shade from Caleb. It's true. It's true. He's just like, you almost did a thing, but you're not really responsible for said thing. So I mean, you're fine, but you still kind of suck though. Yeah, Caleb just being like really passive aggressive. Yeah, you're great, Shauna. You're so great. So this is the place. It's really hard to breathe in here. Feels like there's a weight on my chest.
Hey. Is that thing that looks like a tree, the legendary Pokemon? It doesn't look like it's alive, but...
Well, you should see, well, never mind. I was gonna say a new Pokemon, but I won't say anything. I forgot.
I got you, SBS. I got you.
That's none of your business, kids. The ultimate weapon has taken 99% of the legendary Pokemon's energy, but just to make double sure nothing goes wrong, let's take these runs out.
No, I hate being chased.
That's exactly what someone who likes to be chased would say. It's the Pokeball factory all over again. Lids, you take care of things here. I'll protect Shauna. Make sure you take care of those runts that ran away. I should have expected as much from kids who made it clear down here. It was a pretty simple tactic, but it managed to split us up. That girl's pretty good. So you really think you can beat us? I do. I do, in fact. We got 4 admins to smack around. I wish these were actual... I mean, I think I mentioned this before in the previous X and Y playthrough, but I wish these were actual characters instead of just generic admins. The designs are on point, but because they are just, like, you know, copy-pasted admins, it's just like, damn. It feels kind of bad. Oh, well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, SBS. Electric is next. Smack around with Babar. Yeah, we legit went back to 2000s admin diversity. Such a shame. It's true, Dapper Kirby. Yeah, like, you know when you're comparable to like the admins from OG Gold and Silver, like not Heart Gold, but like the originals, you have a problem on your hands. I would say at least the designs are better than those old Gold Silver ones, but it's not by much, honestly. They're just stylish designs, but like, again, there's no character there, so it feels bad. Well done, Babar. Oh, they're really cute. I love the female admins. Frankly, both of them, the male and female Team Flare admins, their outfits are very stylish. I think they're awesome. I love her tights, and I love the male one with the piercings. It's super cool. Super cool. Well, if there's one thing that we can confirm, Star Champ, is that it's that you're the rival for everyone in chat. So you are the rival. You are the chat's rival. So there you go. If anything, you're comparable to like Nimona or Charon and Bianca. That's what I have to say. That's my 2 cents. Yeah, with the overheat. Damn, you ate that. Absolutely ate that. Oh yeah, because of stockpile. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, admin down. Two more. Dos más. No, Patso, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my tubby little friend. I'm so sorry. Are we? I think we're still good, right? Should I switch? Quilbert's falling a little bit behind, but there's a good chance of it's probably fine. What are the odds that they actually lead with a fire Pokemon? Maybe it'll be like Manectric or something. Maybe. Okay, Mightyana's fine. Mightyana's, I was waiting for the Houndoom or something. I'd be like, no! Okay, yeah, let's go with the Seed Bomb. Wait, really, Star Champ? So you're like just actually, oh wow. You're just actually Team Star? What the heck? That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. What are the odds? That's awesome. Houndoom is next. The bar. That's freaking awesome, Star Champ. I love that. Okay, give him the earthquake. Yeah, that's super cool. That's super cool. As far as legendary goes, we actually already have Xerneas and a Veltal. So I think I am gonna catch it. I think we have a Master Ball, right? Did we get one yet? Remember. We do. I might just throw it at it, to be honest, get it out of the way. Because I don't want to have to fight it. I don't necessarily want to have to fight it. I don't really have an option for a fairy type, so I guess I could sheer cold it, which would be really funny, but I don't know, should I do that? Would that be funny if I sheer colded a Xerneas? That would actually be pretty stinking funny. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Cyber Crisis go for sheer cold. Okay. Okay, I'll try. I'll try for it. I'll try for it. We'll see where we're at after we finish this last admin real quick. Let me restore with a super potion real fast. That does sound funny. I want to sheer cold the Xerneas, and I want to sheer cold Lysander's Mega Gyarados. I think that would be quite funny. Ah, I see. Fair enough, Star Champ. Fair enough. The only like club sort of thing I was in school is I was quite proud of this at the time. I was the head of the improv club when I was in middle school. So like there was an after school club of people who could get together and do improv stuff. I wasn't like a drama kid per se, but like I liked a lot of drama things, including very much so improv. So yeah, I was the head. I was the organizer of it. It was quite fun. Quite fun. It was a long ass time ago though. It was a lot. It's making me feel even older just thinking about that because that was so long ago. Very good. And that's the last admin. So all that's left here is the we have the starter, the legendary to deal with. There we go. And then yeah, we gotta fight Lysander. Davrker says, but if you're 19, middle school was only like 5 years ago. Something's up. I mean, yeah. I mean, I remember it vividly because it was only 5 years ago. You're right, Dapper Kirby. You're right. It wasn't that long ago. SBS says, improv, you realize I would have shoved you into a locker like 70 times for that, right? Oh, come on, SBS, be cool. Be cool. We love improv. Improv's fun. I grew up watching a ton of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Like one of my favorite shows ever. So yeah, basically my improv club was like 90% just like playing games from Whose Line Is It Anyway? Which, you know, it's all improv, so like it's fair. But yeah, so it was a ton of fun. Ton of fun. Okay, so let me heal up. I want to heal you as well, just in case. And yeah, let's try it here. I'll put Fatso out front, just because that does sound really funny to hit it with a sheer cold. But if things start to hit if things start to hit the fan, I'm definitely going to just throw the Master Ball at it and then release it later. That is absolutely the plan. Look at them. Shoot, those are nice shoes, actually. There it is. Ooh, the shaky tree. OSPS says, speaking of, it's an end of an era. Whose Line finally came to an end. Did it? Yeah, I never watched any of like the more modern, like all the more recent episodes of it. That's tragic though. Such an iconic show. I absolutely adore it. Oh my God, Star Champ, that's really bad. That's really bad. Look at that. Look at that deer. Oh dear. Haha. Wow, what a pretty background. Holy shit, I forgot about this. I see. Yeah, very big bummy SPS. Maybe it'll get resurrected at some point. Yeah, let me, can I land the first sheer cold on this thing? Mega Horn? Okay. Oh, we eat it up. We absolutely eat it up. Moonblast. Okay, yeah, that's a little much. Hey, the sheer cold! That's awesome. That's so cool. It's a one-hit KO. That's awesome. That's stinking awesome. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. 30th is looking at Liz. It seems like it wants to help. Wait, oh, do I have to catch it? Yo, do I really? X and Y, why do you do this? All right, fine. That's really funny. Wow. Wow, I actually have to catch it. I didn't realize. I thought you could just kill it. Well then. Let me heal up, I guess, real fast, and then we'll just throw a Master Ball. I have the Master Ball, right? I think I got it. Didn't I get it from, like, Sycamore or something like that? Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, shit. Really? I just actually... I mean, I know the catch rates... Oh, no, I have a Master Ball. Okay, no, I have 2 Master Balls. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just throw a Master Ball at it. That's really funny, though. I just killed it with sheer cold. That has a funny energy. All right. Stupid game. Stupid game making me catch the Xerneas. Epic says, I'm trying to do this challenge, but I keep forgetting to catch anything but my first 6, so I end up not being able to carry anything over. I'm amazing at this. I mean, it's a tricky challenge. Definitely recommend like getting some sort of like spreadsheet, like Google Docs or Excel or something to like track your progress and like track everything. I'm personally using Discord. You could also set up your own like private Discord server and do it the way that I'm doing it. Though, admittedly, the way I'm doing it is a little bit, you know, awkward. But I like it well enough, and then I can share it with all of you, which is the important part. But yeah, no, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. That's cool that you're trying the challenge, though. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Yeah, very cool. You'll have to keep us informed in the Foreverlocke Discord if you do join. I don't know if you've already joined or not, but if you do check it out, there's multiple community conversation tabs, and one of them is dedicated to talk about like your current Nuzlocks or whatever. So if you are doing the Foreverlocke challenge, I would love to get updates on it in the Discord if you feel up to joining, if you haven't already. Anyway, let's throw a Master Ball at this deer. Oh, shush, SBS. No bully. No bully. Unless it's me bullying you for your Olive Garden. That's different. Very different. Yeah, I will release the Xerneas later. Because, yeah, it's a mandatory thing that, you know, I don't need. And then, 2, it's, we already have a Xerneas. So we just don't need it. Don't need it. Add Xerneas to the party from the box? No. Xerneas will not be added to the party. Is that okay? Yes, it's okay. I didn't need to catch it, game. You shouldn't have made me do it. Great, now they can't use the ultimate weapon. You're amazing, #gamergirl. A legendary Pokemon wanting to be your friend like that. It's unbelievable.
What a startling development. I never would have thought you really were a chosen one.
Hey, I like your bugs.
So this is the mighty Xerneas. I expected more from a Pokemon called a legend. You desired help from people. You need help from a human.
What's going on with that outfit? Is that really you, Lysander? Oh, whatever. #gamergirl already beat you. What are you doing here?
For me, victory is using the ultimate weapon. In order to do that, I need to reclaim the legendary Pokemon's power and send it to that weapon once again. I'll be taking back the legendary Pokemon now.
Depiker says, as a #gamergirl, Liz can treat anyone she wants like dirt. I do have the special permission. You're absolutely correct, Kirby.
I too shall use the Mega Ring and Mega Stone that you researched during your travels.
All right, here we go. Lysander fight. Lysander fight. You're trash food, SBS. Get out of here. We love Olive Garden in this house. We love Olive Garden here. You can leave. You can leave, sir. Chris is so glad they don't explain what any of his new getup does or means. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, what's the point of it other than just to look like I guess anime? This is very silly. Also, Mian Shao is not great for Fatso. Let me swap. Let's go to Enterprise. Epic says I'm at Gen 5 currently, and so far my team is Patrat, which will be a Watchog, a Riolu, who will be a Lucario, and Pidove, which will be a Pidove. Very good, very good. But how many playthroughs deep are you, Epic? I'm curious. That's so cool. I always love it when folks do or folks take an interest in actually doing the challenge themselves. I think that's freaking rad. I love it. That makes me very happy. Okay, so yeah, Luster Purge. Let's go for it. You know what? I was gonna say, if I could, I would love to sample it, SBS, if it were possible. I would love to sample it and actually compare, because I could literally just eat fountains of Olive Garden fettuccine Alfredo. I adore it so much. You just like absolutely destroy it in Parmesan. I think I've told you I'm totally that person who like then the waiter or waitress comes over and it's just like, here's some Parmesan cheese, tell me when, and then they start sprinkling it. I always make them do it for longer than is comfortable. Every single time. They're just going and going. And I've had a few times I've had them like stop. like they stop without me saying stop, and then I'm just like, no, but more though. I love Olive Garden, it's so good. I want to go again. I love it. I didn't see what was coming out, so I'm gonna go out to Pride. Pyroar. Okay, Pyroar v Pyroar. Two gay lions. Yeah, competitive seems like it's getting pretty wild. Absolutely. Absolutely. Competitive kind of going nuts with Scarlet and Violet. I don't know much about it, though. Ooh, Hyper Voice v Hyper Voice. Ooh. This does not as much as mine, though, so that's good. That's good. Alright, finish it off, Pride. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it totally looks like it should be his ace, right, SPS? I kind of agree. If there was a Mega Pyro, it would make a lot of sense for him, but, you know, whatever. His ace is Gyarados, apparently. Honchcrow's next. Who wants to deal with a Honchcrow? I guess I could go out to Fatso. I think it has superpower, though, so I probably won't. Oh, but I should, maybe I'll go to Babar. I'll go to Babar. I know I can't hit it with Earthquake, but I can just do what I did last time and just hit it with Body Slam. I think that'll work. I think that'll work just fine. I love that they made Honchcrow's cry sound like an actual, like bird in the distance. Love that. Super, super cool. Hey, very good. We love the crit. Well done. Hey, and the Rocky Helmet finishes it off. Heck yeah. Very cool. All right, and here's the Gyarados. Do I go for the funny? Do I dare risk the funny Sheer Cold on the Mega Gyarados? That does sound very funny, but it's also a huge unnecessary risk. Let's see, it has Aqua Tail, Earthquake, Iron Head, and Outrage. I'm damn tempted. I'm damn tempted. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Should I go for the funny Sheer Cold? Is it an unnecessary? I mean, it is an unnecessary risk, but like, you know, like, is it something I should be doing? Dapper says 30% accuracy is non-zero, basically 100%. Yeah, I'm sure that's how that'll work out, Dapper Kirby. All right, I'll do it. If Fatso goes down, though, I'll be sad. I'll be sad. But why not? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. it is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Breaking the mold. Outrage. Ooh, oh, a crit? Good lord. Can you not? With the crit, though? Some bullshit. Let's see, Epic says I'm 6 playthroughs. Oh, 6 playthroughs in. Damn, I love that. I love that. I decided to do both Fire Red and Leaf Green. I haven't got a single Pokemon that can evolve twice yet, though, because they die. However, on my first game, Red, I did sweep the Elite Four and Champion with a Clefairy, which makes me happy. That's awesome. That's super, super cool, Epic. That's awesome that you're that deep in. Dang, you must have stumbled across my YouTube channel like a while ago. Then that's awesome. That's super, super awesome. It's cool for you to come and join us. I love that. I absolutely love that. Did you? I'm curious, Epic. Did I just like show up in your recommendeds or something? I'm like wondering like how you actually found me, because like I feel like I haven't really gotten a whole lot of traction off of YouTube. So like it's like the most surprising place for you to have discovered me from. I freaking love it though. Okay, so yeah, let me. What am I doing? No, what am I doing? This is still risky. He's locked into Outrage though, and as long as it doesn't crit, we should be fine. Go for the funny sheer cold. Hang in there, Fatso. Get him. Get him. Dang it. All right, let me heal again. Maybe he'll hit himself in confusion. Hey, very nice. We get a free turn. Free turn, baby. Yeah, no, it's super fun, and I can say this also from experience, is like getting a really like low caliber, low tier Pokemon into the Hall of Fame is so satisfying. In the very first playthrough I did of the Foreverlocke challenge, I got a Magikarp into the Hall of Fame. It's freaking like I was like, yes, the Magikarp is out of the way. It's beautiful. It's utterly beautiful. Okay, sticking with the Outrage plan, I see. That's how eating these hits. Come on, do the funny sheer cold. I know we can do it. Okay, nope, can't do it. Healing up. All right, my last try. I'm not gonna do ethers or anything like that. If this last one doesn't work, then I'm just gonna have to call it. I'm just gonna have to actually deal with this for real. Oh, very cool, very cool. All right, well, I mean, it's at least good to know that like I show up under searches. That's cool. I'm into that. I'm into that. Well, yeah. I'm glad that my challenge struck an interest for you, Epic. That's like, I mean, that's stinking awesome. I really do love that. I really do love that. It's very flattering. It's very affirming of my of the effort that I've put in. I am going to be I'm in the progress of editing a new explanation video that goes into a little bit more depth, kind of addresses some of the stuff that the original video didn't touch on, while also being a little bit more digestible, because that original video is hella long. I was trying to condense it to make it a little bit more like manageable to like the common person. And also like some of the videos like out of date. Like for example, I originally was only doing up to Gen 7. I specifically did not include Gen 8. I am including it now. Like Gen 8 is now a part of it. Gen 9 is going to be a part of it as soon as I get the Pokemon Home support. So yeah, a little bit out of date, but I hope you'll look forward to the new video when that comes out. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, just at a very slow pace. Anyway, sheer cold. Come on, land it, Fatso. I believe in you. Yes, we got it, baby. We got the sheer cold. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I did have ethers, but it looks like we didn't have to worry about it at all, Dapper Kirby. Oh, come on, SPS. I was gonna say you're locked in too, my friend. You're locked in too. You're stuck here supporting me, and being all tsundere about it. I'm sorry you had to find Lids the Nuzlocke, he says, while also being at like every stream. Tsundere boss sauce again is my favorite. It's my favorite. Yeah, exactly, Java Kirby. SPS is forever locked to this streamer. Well done, though, Fatso. Well done. Absolutely crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. Lysander goes down with a funny sheer cold. Very funny. Yeah, I'd be mad, too. I'd be mad, too, Lysander.
No, and I think even if there's only a little bit of something, it's still better to share it. Even if you managed to use Mega Evolution, that's because Gyarados shared its power with you, didn't it? And not just Gyarados, but your other Pokemon, too.
The legendary Pokemon is gone, so you can't use the ultimate weapon anymore, right? You don't have to worry about the future all alone. Shouldn't everybody work together to make a beautiful world?
If that were possible, all wars would have ended long ago. I can only see one future. One where selfish, foolish humans think of nothing other than themselves and steal more and more from one another. It's a tragic future. The original purpose of this device was to bring a Pokemon back to life, but the ancient king transformed it into this ultimate weapon. When the legendary Pokemon awakened, it took back much of its energy, its power, that had been sent into the ultimate weapon. There is not much power left, but there is enough to use it once. Lids, Sycamore's pupils, let us live forever. That's right, I shall grant you eternal life. I'll give you the pain of endlessly waiting for a beautiful world to finally be built.
Liz, Shauna, let's get out of here. He says that, but they don't go anywhere with that plot point. How wild would it be if Lysander was actually just immortal? Like, after this, because presumably he stays inside of the building and, like, gets hit with the life beam or whatever. I don't know. There could have been a really cool follow-up with that in Pokemon Z, I don't know. Kind of wild. Yeah, Lids and all others. Yeah, you who matter and y'all who do not matter.
Ba-boom, you big flower, go boom. There we are. Whew, I'm so glad you're all safe. I really respect the courage and kindness all of you showed.
Thank you. We all got out in one piece. Are you guys all okay, Tierno? Yup, as you can see, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. We worked together to save the Pokemon connected to the stones on Route 10. I mostly left battling with Team Flare to Cena and Dexio, though.
Who are these Cena and Dexio you speak of? We're the masked heroes.
Don't worry about it, Tierno. We're all doing our best we could to stop Team Flare's plans. Oh, and we have a little bit of news for you all. We managed to destroy the machine in Lysander's lab that was spying on people's holocaster transmissions.
Well, we won't have to deal with Team Flare anymore. Now I can go back to filling out my Pokedex. So, it's finally over, right? We can go back on our adventure, right? Let's go back to Anastar City and start over from where we left off.
Yeah, there you go, Dr. Kirby. Perfect. Epic's I caught an Elekid that's going to be Electabuzz. I named it Lightyear. Oh, Lightyear! We love that. We love that, Epic. We love that. Long time ago. Very long time ago. The man made an ultimate weapon. Using it required the life force of many Pokemon. The Pokemon granted eternal life learned this. The resurrected eternal Pokemon left the man's side. The man was surprised and sad. He had revived it so that they could be together. Day after day passed, but they were never to meet. Eventually, he became a mere shell of a man. A man condemned to wander forever by the light of the weapon. And a Pokemon that also wanders eternally. Where is it now? What do I have to do to meet it? Aw, I would love more. I would love more AZ lore. I really, really would.
All right, well, that was a nice meaty little stream there, huh? We got post 3 hours. Very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Oh, you shush, FPS. You shush. But yeah, I do think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up though. Great progress. I am very, very pleased. We got so much done. There's only a little bit left of this particular run.
Playthrough, what is this, 45 now? Good lord. Playthrough 45 is well on its way to being complete. Could theoretically be next stream that we beat it, though we still have to get all the way to the 8th gym, find the 8th gym leader, and fight the 8th gym leader, and then go through Victory Road. So I guess it's possible it could be 2 streams. I think that's actually the more likely outcome, is that it'll probably be 2 streams to finish up this playthrough. But yeah, we'll see when we get there. Yeah, so I am going to go ahead and bow out for the day. I probably will raid out to somebody. I'll take, assuming that there's someone streaming that I want to raid out to. I'll take a quick peek here in a second. But yeah, I'll be back at 12 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow for more Pokemon X. We're making fantastic progress. We'll see how quickly we can jump through Wolfric and the final gym badge. And you know how close we can get to the Pokemon League before we end off, and you know, we'll kind of assess from there. But yeah, had a great time today, y'all. I really did. It was cool chatting, cool meeting some new folks. Very much appreciate that. Thanks for coming on by, Epic. It was lovely to meet you and hang out and chit chat. Welcome to the community. It's really cool to have you. But yeah, I will. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, and yeah, I'm gonna see. Is there anyone streaming right now that I want to raid out to real quick? Let's take a quick gander. Let's see. Dang, no one's streaming right now. I really did want to raid out to someone. And yeah, I just don't have it in me to like look for someone brand new at the moment. So yeah, I guess we'll just go and end it then. No worries. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming. Like I said, see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Have some delicious food. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.